Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, y'all, I ain't really got much to talk about. I just want to be messy this morning. I just want to be a little messy this morning and have a conversation with y'all. Have a conversation with y'all. Y'all see Martell Holt is up here as the worst reality TV husband. Listen, good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. Make sure you hit the like button as you come on in. We're going to be talking about reality TV and business. Okay, reality TV and business. Then, with that being said, again, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. If you are not already subscribed, and make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss anytime I just decide to do a pop-up live like this. Honestly, y'all, do not beat me up for saying this, but I really haven't had any sleep. But you guys know that I am working hard on this award show, so I ain't been able to get no sleep, okay? And probably won't get none until later on today. And that's all right. That's all right. I just want to make sure that this project comes out just right, okay? Just right. Now, I got this up here for a reason. So, voting has closed for the worst reality, well, the voting has closed for the best reality TV star 2K23 award show, child. And so most of you that did get an opportunity to vote, you know that some of our categories were shady, honey. Some of our categories were shady. However, Martell Martell goes down as the worst reality TV husband. I mean, it was some people he was going up against in that category. I'm just keeping a buck, like Michael Darby. Who else was in that category? I'm trying to think. Um, Tom Girardi, Erica James, um, husband. Who else was in that category? Is Martell, Tom Girardi, Michael Darby. I can't remember the other two people who was in that category, but listen, who y'all think won? Who y'all think won? That's what I want to know. Who y'all think won? Anyway, listen. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing well. What's going on? Veronica, Miss P and 2, Ross. What's going on? Joe Netta. What's going on? Bill. Bill, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? How you been? What's up, Cricket 22? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Listen, y'all need to go ahead and join Patreon, okay? Because we will be having a really good conversation in Patreon here really soon. Also, make sure that you get your goalies, okay? Especially right now, it's a lot of stuff up in the air. And you need that vitamin D, that vitamin C, get your vitamin D any kind of way you can get it. Sometimes it's good in the morning, sometimes it's good in the evening, and sometimes it's good at night, okay? But whatever time of the day that you need to get you some vitamin D, you make sure you get you some vitamin D, okay? But no, in real life, you really do need you some vitamin D, vitamin C. Make sure you stay up on your goalies, stay up on your elderberry, your all that stuff. Stay up on all this. What's up, Nikki P? Morning, got my second shipment of goalies. Come on, yes, that's what I like to hear. No. What's wrong with it? When you need some vitamin D, sometimes early before the sunrise and before the sun come up, you need a little vitamin D. Okay, well, either little vitamin D or big vitamin D. It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, I feel like clowning this morning, so I guarantee you we gonna kiki. We are definitely gonna kiki. You better get ready. Not too early. Listen, you gotta get it when you can. You gotta get it when you can, okay? Oh my goodness. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Okay, listen, Martell is up here, but listen, I was minding my business and I created this thumbnail because y'all, I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday and shout out to my boy Kempire. Kempire, y'all already know I really absolutely adore Kempire. But he did a video, he put a video on his Instagram in regards to this. And y'all, It was in regards to She by Sheree. Okay, and She by Sheree, some people had ordered some stuff from She by Sheree, and they were just kind of explaining how the process has been going with She by Sheree. But y'all, I got a quick question. I got a quick question. And this is a question we're gonna ask throughout the live, but just out of curiosity, do y'all believe that Sheree will use like the downfall or maybe not the necessary landing of her business? Do y'all think that she's going to use that as a storyline this season? I was thinking yesterday, again, I was minding my business, and I was just thinking yesterday, I said, if Sheree think that she come to season 15, first of all, we're gonna see Martell in a couple scenes. It ain't gonna be many because he ain't got he can't do over there at Bravo where he do over there on. He can't do that over there on Bravo. Okay. So my question is, do y'all think that that's what her intention is to kind of show the little downfall of her business on TV? I gotta go ahead and keep it a buck. I ain't interested. I ain't interested. I needed we first of all, we've already seen your downfall for your business throughout the years since that you've been on Housewives. Why do we need to see this on TV? But I feel like for some reason that's what she gonna give us. Hey Tracy, she by no such thing. I'm not this morning. What's up, Pinocchio rules? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, let me see. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Other than Martell, she doesn't have a storyline, and that's true. That's true. She would use anything for a storyline. Now that's true too. That's true too. I hope not. She knew that wasn't going to work. Yeah, I agree, Belle. I agree. Yeah, I think so. Again, like for me, um, there are a couple of things when it comes to these two people that you just got to keep it a buck with. Now we ain't heard no promo. We ain't seen no promo or nothing in regards to Inez Wine. Like I went to Martell's Instagram to see if he has been promoting his business. I haven't seen him promoting his business, nor have I seen Sheree. Like I think, look. When you on a platform like Bravo, Sheree should have no issues ever putting out promos or she doesn't advertise her business at all really on her Instagram either. So it kind of makes me wonder like what y'all got going on in real life? Like Martell, what are you bringing season 6 The Love and Marriage Huntsville? And Sheree, what are you bringing um season 15? Hey Bonnie, thank you for joining us. Thank you. It's DOA. Listen, listen. His thinking is off. Most people don't want the world to see them with trash nor failing, but she doesn't care. And I think so. Here's my thing with Sheree. I think at this point, like somebody else said, Sheree always looks for something for a storyline, right? But I find it quite interesting again, like in this podcast that Kempire had put a snippet up, you can literally hear them saying like Sheree literally has just left a fortune of money just sitting on the table because people were at one point literally wanting her to put out clothing, wanting her to put out her business so that they can purchase and support. Then when we get season 14, we get you launching your business. We see that there's nothing on your website that the people were modeling. Not only that, you then decided to like not really again promote your business at that particular time. You knew your website was not ready. You knew it was not ready. Okay. You knew it was not ready. And I'm not sure why it was not ready on the day that your business is launching on TV. The moment that you had that doggone um The moment that okay, so let's just say the episode airs at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., right? And her particular scene for her fashion show came on at 8:30. Baby, I'd have dropped my line at 8:30. That's when my website would have became available. Then you try to fool the public and think we dumb and stupid. You try to tell us there were too many people on your site. No one too many people on your site. Your site was never up. That what that is. And I don't know. I don't understand. There's 48 people in the room. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please, please, please. Make sure you hit that like button. Push us on up in the algorithm. What's up, Cinnamon Swirl? What's going on? Jeanette, I'm sorry. What's going on? How are you? So before y'all came in, I did instruct everybody to make sure they get them some vitamin D, whatever that vitamin D and vitamin C looks like, but especially your vitamin D. You know, some of us might have woke up to the vitamin D this morning, you know what I'm saying? But get it how you can. Get you some vitamin D how you can, honey. Morning, noon, or night. It's up to you. Just make sure you get some vitamin D, vitamin C, elderberry, all that good stuff. They are both very sad people. Lies after lies, no storyline. Yep. And here's my thing, and I could be completely wrong too when I say this, but Martell thinking that he gonna get a whole lot of airtime on the house on Real Housewives of Atlanta is really like out of this world. How do you believe that you're gonna get all of this airtime? I do believe that they're gonna show the incident between him and Kenya, but I don't think honestly that there's a whole lot that's going to be going forward after that. Like I mean I see him making some appearances with Sheree, but I see Bravo cutting a lot of stuff. I see Bravo cutting up a whole bunch of stuff. Right, and she bought the lowest package and it couldn't handle all the people trying to shop. Yeah, yeah. And when you know that you are a person that we've been literally waiting on your line all this time, why would you choose? Why would you not have that stuff in order? That stuff honestly should already be in order if you know that you're on a show that almost gets a million views on Sunday. And if the show gets a million views, you already know what those clips have to do. Those clips that go around, because you hear people talk about all the time. Well, I don't watch TV, but I do see the clips floating around on the internet. Come on now. Sheree is sad. Sheree is very much sad. And so here's my thing when it comes to business. I feel like when you have extreme, like every opportunity to promote yourself, you would. I bet you ain't none of y'all know what's on Sheree website because y'all ain't been over there, right? Because she don't really advertise her website like that. Right now, she got some Black History merch on there. She ain't never put it out there. But I want y'all to listen to this here really quick. Hold on. Let me pull up this I'm with you, Pinocchio rules, baby. I don't want to pay that much for no t-shirt neither. No t-shirt, no blouse. Okay. I'm not paying $40 for no t-shirt, $40 for no blouse, $40 for no cap. Okay. I can go down to the Walmart and look on the clearance rack and get me a cap for $4.97. See if I play with you, Sheree. See if I play with you. I'm just saying. Okay, so I want y'all to listen to this because I found this to be very interesting when I heard it. Hold on 1 second. Listen, the best reality TV star 2K23 award show on the 27th of February. Y'all make sure you mark your calendars, baby. We already talked about this man right here being child. They say that think he won. That's what they say. That's what they say. They say they think he won. They say they think he won, honey. The worst reality TV husband that there is. But let me tell you something, there's some dogs out here, honey. It is some dogs out here. It's some dogs out here. But he is a dog. Yes, he is a dog. He is a dog. Woo, woo. He is a dog. Listen, y'all gotta let me know who y'all think won that category. I can't even remember who I was in that category. But I do know that a lot of people were saying I voted for hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, well, Red Roof Inn. They know Holiday Inn, Red Roof Inn. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm clowning so much this morning. Okay, hold on. Oh, not you think he the worst in the pound? Oh my. Thank you so much, Octavia Chapman, for the super sticker. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's take a listen again at what was said here in this. Hold on one. Again, shout out to my boy Kempire. I don't know who else to credit in this, but I am gonna give him a shout out. I love me some Kempire, so shout out to Kempire. He is, of course, out here doing his thing. All right, he's of course out here doing his thing. So let's take a listen at this, or maybe not. Hold on.
He literally was like first online when the She by Sheree, wardrobe fashion line dropped. He literally was like first online, I'm gonna get a hat. He ordered a hat. Wanted a black one, if memory serves. And she was like, no, you're getting pink. Like he kept pressing black and they were like, and you've ordered pink. Like he just couldn't. Yeah. So we have been lying in wait.
Well, there's been some correspondence that's basically been like, it's coming.
Yes.
Much like this is a bit, we're in Robin territory.
Yes.
It's coming. Yes. But Robin's hats arrived
beautifully.
It's not going to be when you want them. It's not going to be when you need them.
And it's not going to even be when you think you get them, but they will get. I don't care how you get there. Just get there if you can is the Robin way of thinking.
No, unfortunately. Now remember, like I wanted to root. We all did for She.
We're rooting
by
for
Sheree
her
so hard, but it just bums me out, Danielle, that she has people wanting to spend money. Talk about leaving money on the table. Most of us are just trying to make money. Yeah. We would kill to have an idea that is a surefire way to make money, right? It's all we're trying to do all the time. And she had it.
And I will also say these hats were not cheap. I'm off here spending maybe $15 for a hat. Sheree is charging $40.
The most I might spend $25 if it's like a hat I need and love, okay?
$40 for a hat.
Clayton receives this at 11:42 a.m. yesterday. Dear Clayton, I would first like to thank you for choosing She by Sheree. New paragraph. Due to high demand for certain items and back orders, unfortunately, there has been a delay on your order for our, in quotes, She's a Star Mesh Trucker Hat Pink. We do apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Be advised that we have issued you a refund in the amount of $43.82. Please allow 5 to 7 business days. That's never coming, by the way, for this to reflect on your account. And please know we do value you and your business. So please be on the lookout for a restock and a new collection coming soon. Should you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Warmest regards, customer service representative.
Who is that? Her daughter?
You guys think I would let my home that we put
Baby, it was the shade for me. She said, this is customer service, and the girl said, who is customer service? Her daughter. So let me say this. I think again, whatever they're saying is valid. Like Sheree is the only person that I really know that has left money sitting on the table. And we've witnessed it season after season that she has made an appearance that she just leaves money on the table. But here's my Bell, we right there. We right there. Bell, we see each other. We see each other because I was just finna get ready to go there. I was just getting ready to go there. Oh, we. I was just getting ready to say, if the white people are throwing this much shade at you, girl, come on now. So here's my issue. Here's my issue. Um, although we do see black people succeeding in business, we see things because I have to keep it a book with y'all. I had a business and my business actually failed. However, I'm not on a platform like she is, right? Um, my business failed due to not being able to get clientele and some issues in regards to some stuff that happened before and after Cora. However, I just have to say that I don't feel bad for anyone who is literally on a national platform and you don't use that to your ability. Like again, we don't hear much about Inez at all. Um, we don't hear much about She by Sheree at all. But for the white people to speak, before the black folks speak, see, this is a problem. This is a problem. Um, again, I think Sheree's biggest goal is to um give us a story about why she wasn't able to perform business wise. Watch that be a part of her storyline. And I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Now you know most of them don't get involved in the mess, so you know it's true. Oh yeah, yes, yes. But it was a shame for me coming from the white people, so that should already be like, whoo, should be something going off in your head. Like, let me get this thing together. Let me get it together ASAP. Um, Trying to get a small business going is no joke. And you are absolutely right. And you know, one thing, and I'll say this in regards to like Black History Month and just being in general. So you guys know that I was, of course, in the food industry, of course, in the catering industry. And one thing that I've learned in my short time in doing business is, and I say short time compared to somebody like Sheba Sheree, okay, who's been on a platform that should help you build this. Uh, but one thing about it is, black people, for whatever reason, we have a hard time helping others get resources that they need to help them survive and help them strive in business. What I mean by that is sometimes it seems as if you can't ask anybody in the industry that you're in how to do certain things because they think maybe you're going to come out on top or whatever. And not saying that everybody is like that, because of course everybody isn't. But for the mass majority of people are that way. And whatever you're doing, it's almost a competitive field. Now, you shouldn't have a competitive mindset, but it's almost a competitive field because there's more than just you doing that, right? But you got to put your own spin on it and make it yours. She by Sheree is her very own brand. It's your very own brand, sis. And you still have not put that brand out there to build it up in a way that it should be built up. Like for me, every season that you were not on the show, you still could have been repping for this. Last season, you made a comeback. You made a comeback showing us what She by Sheree really is, and it still didn't land. So I think again, like I can't. Her goal is to look good and be a bone collector. Now that's true. That's true. She had 10 plus years. You're right. She did. She did. She had 10 plus years that she just didn't use wisely. I mean, I'm sorry, but Who Gonna Check Me Boo was what in season 4? I'm not still buying no Who Gonna Check Me Boo t-shirt. I could just use the meme. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We live in a day now where I don't have to use Your t-shirt. I'm just gonna use the meme. Sis, but you could have built that up. Who gonna check me, boo, even now to be hot and to be what it is? Who gonna check me, boo merch? And you are every time you bring out a new line or something new, I will bring out a new item for who gonna check me, boo. Wanna be a mug, wanna be a t-shirt, wanna be a hoodie, one like for me, I don't get it and I don't understand like that mindset. Again, I wasn't graced with this particular type of platform. And to literally see these two people use the platform that they have and not grow is crazy to me. It is so crazy to me. And this is one reason why I always say when you go into reality TV, you know, we got PhDs in reality TV, okay? Over here we do. But when you go into reality TV, it is huge for you to be able to have a plan that will help you succeed in your reality TV venture. Like you need something to help you get through it. You can't just go on reality TV without a plan. Not everybody is an entrepreneur, but overall, housewives. The thing for housewives is that they lived an occupant lifestyle, you know, behind a gated community. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest goal was they was at home, they was stay-at-home moms, but they all were entrepreneurs. They all were building a brand. They were all building something. Whether you like Nene or not, Nene used this platform to build a brand. Whether they still have them or not is one thing. But she was smart with the platform as long as she had it because she still built the brand. You come on here, you have to either build a brand, be about a brand, or be an entrepreneur and build your business. But for the most part, you have to come in with a plan. Otherwise, you're not gonna succeed in anything. It's just like for me, I'm with y'all. It's like Sheree loved them cameras. She camera hooked. She loved the cameras. She loved putting up for the cameras. But again, you missed a mark. And the mark was you've been having this opportunity since season one. You've had an opportunity to really show us what She About Sheree, what it is. You rebranded, you redid your logo, you redid certain things. And again, it was another disappointment because here are people wanting to support you, and that's just not what you've given us. I don't understand. I don't get it. And then you notice we hadn't heard much anymore about people not getting Inez wine or whatever the case may be. I ain't gonna never find out because they ain't never ordering it. Sorry. I ain't never ordering it. What's up, Pretty Brown Eyes? What's up, Sophia H? What's going on? Everybody that's just coming in, y'all please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please, please, please. And while you at it, you want to show some love to the channel. All right, you want to show some love to the channel, you can bless the Cash App or the Venmo. It'll be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So the reason why I'm doing this like pop-up live, y'all, is because unfortunately I will be busy for the next couple of days getting ready for the award show. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go live. So I want to just have a chit chat with y'all for about an hour or so, see what y'all want to talk about in regards to this. But I wanted to again just talk about reality TV and business because it always seems crazy to me. Now, since we're talking about reality TV, I'm gonna talk about this just real quick, okay? Well, hold on. Maybe. Okay, here we go. All right, so talking about housewives, literally, housewives, what is going on in the housewives land? You know, Kim Zolciak home is being auctioned off in front of the courthouse on March the 7th. You got Brandy Glanville being accused of looting incidents, and then you got Jen Shah, who reported to prison as of yesterday. Now, crazy thing about Jen Shah is she's right here in Bryan, Texas. Okay, she had come down in Texas, I guess to be near one of her friends. I don't know. But I just find it interesting. Okay. Um, but anyway, this woman, we talking about Jen Shaw. We talking about Jen Shaw. Okay, y'all know that she got in trouble for frauding the elderly, right? She doing all of them telemarketing leads, frauding the elderly, right? So she's doing 6.5 years. The crazy thing for me in this situation is Jen Shaw honestly thought that somebody was going to give her their credit card number so she could go live on her website to tell you why she was going to prison. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, and I'm sure not giving you my credit card number. I don't know what Bravo is over there doing, but y'all better get it together. This woman is absolutely out of her mind. Okay, out of her mind. But anyway, she done an interview with I can't remember the guy's name, but in the actual interview, she went on to say that she didn't think that she was guilty. In the beginning, she kept saying, "I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty," until baby they show her all the evidence that they had, and all the evidence that they had led to the fact that she was allegedly the ringleader of the whole telemarketing scheme. So, Miss Mamas, I'm sorry, but the only people that I feel bad for in the situation with you is them children. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, back to what we was talking about. I just want to briefly go over that. Oh, some of y'all didn't get. Hey, Linda. I'm sorry. Hey, yeah, Linda Gamble and Renee Hall. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is good to see y'all this morning. Yes, YouTube is definitely tripping when it comes to the notifications and notifying people. And also, there were a lot of people that were blocked, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Um. Okay, listen. So there are a couple of other things I wanted to discuss in regards to them. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry. All right. Yes, I am right here in Texas, baby. I am in Texas, baby. Um, I knew she was going somewhere in Texas, but I honestly thought that she was going to be sent to Fort Worth. Is what my thoughts were. That she was going to be sent to Fort Worth. But she wasn't. She was sent to Bryan, Texas. Yes, YouTube didn't notify me about this lie. Well, I will go ahead and be completely honest with y'all. I haven't had any sleep, and I was up feeling good on my second cup of coffee. And I just was like, let me go live to talk about because I was gonna do a video on this. I said, you know what? Let me go live because I'm about to start getting real busy over the next week because of the award show. So I just want to make sure that I give y'all a little something for content. Shah, pray for my city, El Paso. Yes, I did see El Paso had a active shooter at the mall. Am I correct? So crazy thing is, I do have family that lives in El Paso, and I have a brother who's stationed there. Um, I have a brother who's stationed in El Paso, but I haven't talked to him. So yeah, let me know because I did see. I think I saw that maybe last night or yesterday. For whatever reason, Instagram is on a trip too. I'm for whatever reason I'm seeing stuff from like 2 and 3 days ago. It's so irritating, so irritating. But I did see that. Let me know, Shar. Let me know. Let me know if I'm right about that. Okay, jumping back into Sheree and Martell. So um, I did just I mean, there's like 40 more people in the room now. There's like 40 more people in the room, but uh Mims, don't start. Don't start. Don't start. His shade is always on point. Yo, his shade is on point. By the way, y'all, if y'all are not checking it out, make it make sense. You guys go subscribe right now. He just hit 25K yesterday, and I guarantee you by the end of this weekend, you about to be right at you'll be at 26K by the end of this weekend the way you move. Okay. So y'all go. Please go subscribe to my boy. He is absolutely hilarious. That shade lands every time and will have you laughing. So y'all go check my boy out. And he comes with the receipts. He comes with the receipts. So y'all go check him out. Okay. So we did hear the audio. So there's about maybe 40 of you that have joined me again, but we did listen to the audio of it was a podcast. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear it again. But basically, it was a podcast where they were talking about how Sheree's business was going. But I also opened this up by saying I don't understand Sheree or Martell. The reason why I don't understand Sheree is because again, you have had a platform to be able to rebrand, to be able to build yourself up, and you ain't done that. Like you haven't done that. So I find it really weird, odd, and strange. But Martell has not advertised this Inez wine. He ain't said nothing about the Inez wine. I mean, I don't get it. I didn't get it. I did not get it. Okay, y'all didn't hear it. Okay, we'll listen to it again. Hold on. Okay, so again, shout out to my boy Kempire. Kempire was the one to post this on his Instagram, but we're just listening to the audio of this.
Months ago, I know.
Hold on. So this is someone's podcast. I don't know whose it is exactly. But they are just speaking about Sheree in general, about her, her business practices. So let's take a listen.
She by Sheree, wardrobe fashion line dropped. He literally was like, first online, I'm gonna get a hat. He ordered a hat. Wanted a black one, if memory serves. And she was like, no, you're getting pink. Like he kept pressing black and they were like, and you've ordered pink. Like he just couldn't. Yeah. So we have been lying in wait.
Well, there's been some correspondence that's basically been like, it's coming.
Yes.
Much like this is a bit, we're in Robin territory.
Yes.
It's coming. Yes. But Robin's hats
arrived beautifully.
It's not going to be when you want them. It's not going to be when you need them.
And it's not going to even be when you think you get them, but they will get. I don't care how you get there. Just get there if you can is the Robin way of thinking.
It's the shade.
Now, unfortunately, remember, like I wanted to root. We all did for she.
We're rooting
by
for
Sheree
her
so hard, but it just bums me out, Danielle, that she has people wanting to spend money. Talk about leaving money on the table. Most of us are just trying to make money. Yeah. We would kill to have an idea that is a surefire way to make money, right? It's all we're trying to do all the time. And she had it.
And I will also say these hats were not cheap. I'm off here spending maybe $15 for a hat. Sheree is charging $40.
The most I might spend $25 if it's like a hat I need and love, okay?
$40 for a hat.
Clayton receives this at 11:42 a.m. yesterday. Dear Clayton, I would first like to thank you for choosing She by Sheree. New paragraph. Due to high demand for certain items and back orders, unfortunately, there has been a delay on your order for our, in quotes, She's a Star Mesh Trucker Hat Pink. We do apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Be advised that we have issued you a refund in the amount of $43.82. Please allow 5 to 7 business days. That's never coming, by the way, for this to reflect on your account. And please know we do value you and your business. So please be on the lookout for a restock and a new collection coming soon. Should you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Warmest regards, customer service representative.
Who is that? Her daughter?
Yo, that shade, who is that? Her daughter was absolutely hilarious to me. But anyway, you guys heard it there where they're talking about the wait. Horrible name. Thank you, Mills, for the super sticker. Super chat. I'm sorry. Horrible name. Inez is too close to incest. Well, listen. They don't like nobody calling that wine that because that's what the people was calling the wine, and they said stop it. Stop calling his wine that. Stop calling his wife. Well, we just calling it as we see it. We just calling it as we see it, and that's just the way we see it. But he actually, you know what? I ain't gonna even go there. Anyway, so you guys heard that. So again, the shade is coming from folk that don't even look like you, sis. So it should tell you something like this business is just not cut out for you. You just don't got it. You just don't got it. And that's okay. But I think at this particular time, you need to tell us you don't got it. Because one thing I would hate to see on season 15 is you coming trying to talk to us about your business mishaps. Because we don't care. We will not care. We will not care. Let me ask y'all. Put a thumbs down emoji in the chat if you care that Sheree gonna probably cry about her business on season 15 of RHOA. Put a thumbs down in the chat if that's what you think she gonna do and you ain't here for it. Cause I ain't here for it. Girl, stop. 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 Just stop. Stop. And we can't blame it on the fact that you got a new grandbaby allegedly. We can't blame it on none of that stuff. You just don't like you just don't have a business mindset. And the crazy thing is there are people out there who can help her. There are literally people out there who can help her. Now, I do remember seeing that she's supposed to allegedly have like a new managing team or something of that sort. But what y'all doing? Is y'all supposed to sit up here and wait till season 15 come out before y'all start giving her instruction? Because I'm not understanding. I am not understanding. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all ain't here for it either. I'm not here for you discussing your business doing what it did last season. I'm not here for it at all. Like, don't give us that. Give us something else. But we are talking about Sheree. So you're going to either give us a bad relationship, bad business, bad friendships. You going to give us something bad. You definitely going to give us something bad. She just wants to look like a boss and fashion guru, but she didn't want to do the work. And it didn't land. It did not land because, girl, you were still out here struggling. And I don't get it. I just do not get it. And again, the sole reason for me doing this is because you guys are on a national platform and you guys still don't use this platform. So it's like y'all literally go into a season. You know how they were saying the girls on Potomac be thinking about they be having meetings allegedly getting ready for the season. And I think Sheree had meetings with different folks. You know, we just gonna fall out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Sheree has got to do better. Like, I really think, honestly speaking, I didn't want Sheree to come back, period. I didn't want Sheree to come back, period. Because again, we had our expectations. Some people, I ain't gonna say everybody, some people had their expectations set a certain way that we thought that we was about to get she by Sheree fashions and all of this stuff. And even the white was still confused at the fashion show. And I, again, y'all just don't get it. Just for the life of me, it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand how you can't use a platform that you're on to build your business and get more. Like, again, I have not seen Sheree advertise that she has Black History merch on her website. Like, who knows that? No one knows that because you're again not promoting your website. Like, do you pay for someone to do that? I'm assuming not. Because you do not like to pay people for their projects. You like to try to pay them based off of the work that they've done, but that's not how this thing works. You ask them to do something, and as long as they do it, you pay them for it. And that just is what it is. If they do not do it, then you just need to take whatever type of action afterwards because they didn't do the job and you paid them. But at the end of the day, I don't even know. I don't get it. I don't get it. So since y'all talk about the Inez wine, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Um, hold on, let me share my screen. What's up, everybody that's just coming in? Please hit that like button. Please, please, please hit that like button. And make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Y'all go check out my boy Mims. Go make it make sense. Y'all check out any other content creators. I don't see anybody else in here. I don't see anybody else in here, but if I do, I'll shout them out. All right, so let's look it up. All right. All right, so here we go with the incest wine. Although Maurice tried to tell us to stop calling it incest wine, he did. He sure did. He told us that he didn't want us to call it incest wine. Okay, so here's the honest wine for those of you who have not seen this. So this is Martell's website. Okay, this is Martell's website, and here is the honest wine. All right. Now I don't know why it's a new category and things like that, but it's sitting there as new. All right, this is the honest wine. Well, let's act like we finna go and order us some honest wine. So we gonna shop and see what is. Well, we can't shop for the wine there. Let's go on back over here. What you posted? Is the honest wine not available? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. 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 What am I doing wrong? What is I'm doing wrong? So you telling me honest ain't on sale? Is that what you saying? Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Martell can't even sell honest wine no more. Well, if you can't sell it, take it off of your website. Like it's certain things like that that's a problem for me. Like, what are we doing? I see now that it's off the market. Wow. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Um, well, since we don't have any more honest wine, what in the world? These folks, no business, no business. Now let's go on this love and marriage Huntsville tab. Okay. Oh, the local business owners on the show are longtime friends. I'm not even about to read the rest of that. That's all you got on him? About Martell, take this website down or something. Do something with this. This don't make no sense. This app does not make any sense. But you out here really at one point you sitting up here trying to out your ex-wife, and then now all of a sudden you sitting up here and wanna and you don't even got no good running business. I'm sorry, but it's situations like this. I just don't, I don't, I can't do it. I can't do it. What are we doing? Take this stuff off your website. If you're not able to sell the honest wine, why is it still on here? If it's not sellable, why is it still on here? If it's not on the market, take it off your website. Take it off of your website. It's what's somebody make it make sense to me. What's the purpose of leaving it up here if can't nobody buy it? And I knew this was going to eventually come because of the simple reason. And then you got all these people out here who are literally saying, like, I haven't gotten my order. I haven't gotten this. I haven't gotten that. Lord Karma, when I saw 5 stars, baby, when this wine first came out, before he even shipped off the first bottle, people's already on that clowning him. People was already on that clowning him. Martell is sad. Martell is sad. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, take it down. He need to hire somebody to revamp his website. But I definitely believe that he got an app on his phone. And he go over on that app and he get on that app and use that app to update the website, spelling alcohol wrong, putting the Sutter home, putting the Sutter home label or description in his description. Like, what in the world? You know, there's so many things to just literally Martell and Sheree just don't land. People say they make the perfect couple for each other, and they really do. They really do, because they're both just they just don't land. They just don't land. I blame the first male. She should have researched the name first. Ooh, okay. And Letitia and Marceau into me. Child, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. But let me tell you something. I don't expect anything different from that lady over there at the Shea Ministries. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Because that is the same woman who interviewed Martell twice, and she about ready to drool on the side of her mouth while she was interviewing Martell. Okay. When he said that Arion was 15%, 10%, or whatever it was, he said that's the same lady. That's so it's a different type of event. That I believe that event was at Essence. So it's a different type of event that they're supposed to be speaking at, and they're supposed to be giving you the blueprint of a healthy relationship, baby. Y'all just image because y'all don't got a healthy relationship. That's what y'all image about. And y'all don't want to hear from Tisha and Marceau. Y'all don't want to hear from Tisha and Marceau, so they can teach y'all about y'all marriage. Why y'all don't want to hear from Tisha and Marceau so they can teach you about your marriage? Okay, get your marriage. Martell should just get his builder's license. But child, this open book test, I no, I don't understand why you can't pass it. At this point, there's something else I don't feel sorry about. To feel sorry for you about. You choose not to want to go take that builder's test and pass that builder's test. We saw you with one scene with a tutorer. We ain't seen you since. We ain't seen the tutorer since. That was what, one episode in the first half before it went off and the second half came back? Girl, I would do the opposite of what Teacher Marcel said. At this point, in my opinion, Martell just needs to do DoorDash and become a stripper named Volcano Lip. Y'all out of control. What's up, Sunshine Brown? No marriage advice needed from Martho and Tisha. Letitia. Hey, Ange. Martell is a good male escort. Ooh, y'all is shady this morning. Why? Why y'all so shady this morning? Tisha and Marceau would teach exactly not exactly not to do in your marriage. Follow them two fools. If y'all want to, y'all gonna be right at the court doors at 9 a.m. Honey. Yeah. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Baby Shark T would do all the talking, and Thick Tongue will say put some spec on our marriage. You know that's exactly what she gonna say. He gonna be doing all the talking, and I could see him. She getting ready to say something, and he looking at her all upside her head. I could just see him looking. I, I wish I was on camera so I could show y'all, but my face ain't right. So, and he would just be looking at her like, "Girl, what you about to say?" And all she about to say is, "What y'all can do is put some respect on our marriage." Okay, put some respect on our manners. That's what y'all can do. I can hear them now. I can hear them now. When I saw that, I thought, do what now? Say what now? You can't make me believe. You can't make me believe that again, I feel to sit there and people feel to sit there and pay $30 and $50 to listen to Marcel and Tisha tell them anything about their marriage. That's like getting some advice from Jason Lee. Yeah, I said it. I would not be sitting there trying to get now piece of advice from you. Now peace. Poor Marcel, he really married that woman that talks like that. Yep, did. And if the chemistry lady bring up Mel, I'm going to fuss her out. See, and that's the crazy part about it. But here's what I will say. That lady and whatever she chooses to do, I see she runs down the avenue of who she thinks is Martell's friend. That's just is what that is. If I'm not mistaken, she didn't also talk to Disney. But I could be wrong. But I want to say she didn't talk to Disney. Y'all know who Disney is. I don't say her name over here. I don't. I do not say her name over here just because I don't need no problems, honey. That's all I'm saying. I wonder if people would pay Martell for escorting. Child, honey. If they did, honey, if they did, allegedly, allegedly. Okay, so Kim, let me address that. So, okay, so I'm going to address this, and I hate if I step on any toes when I say this, but you know, there are a lot of people who do not like Carlos King's ways, right? In Carlos King's latest podcast that he did when he discussed Real Housewives of Potomac, he brought up the fact that it's possible that the boyfriends and the husbands probably get 10% from whoever they dating on the show or whoever they're married to on the show. I want to go ahead and tell y'all stop running with that narrative, because that was the case of what we've heard from one house husband. But we don't know that to be the case for all of them, and we don't know the case for that to be for um for everybody, for all the housewives, whether they married or not married, right? However, do I believe that Sheree could possibly be giving Martell a little bit of something? I can. But I don't want y'all thinking that a lot of people getting paid, because I've been seeing that everywhere. But I don't know. I don't know. Could she be giving him 10%? You know what? I could see her. You know what? I'm gonna have to be keep it above. I don't see her giving him 10% only because of the fact that they can really feed off of each other. They can get something from each other. They can get something from each other. So I wouldn't necessarily think that he possibly giving her 10%, but it could be possible. But for me, they get something from each other. They're able to feed off of each other. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's what they do. Because it's like, okay, you come over here and film the housewives to me. For me, I'll help you. But then you come over here to Love and Marriage Huntsville and film all my events that have to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville, so that I can show my lady off to all the people. I mean, so yeah. It could be possible again that she's paying him, but I don't want people to think that that whole 10% thing goes for everybody, because it don't. It don't. When he was speaking about that, he was hypothetically speaking, just like people kept running with him saying that Giselle was a producer on Real Housewives of Potomac. That's not the truth. But he's using that as a way to explain who Giselle is to the Real Housewives of Potomac franchise or city, but he's not really calling her a producer. Martell just needs to come out of the closet. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not. Them two scammers are swindling each other. He won't see a dime. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm kind of thinking that she don't really have a reason to, give him any coins just because of the fact again that they're both getting something out of this. I could see if Martell wasn't on TV like that or he wasn't on his own respective show, and that was the case. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like Love and Marriage Huntsville views is bringing in Real Housewives of Atlanta views, but at the same token, he's getting a check from OWN and she getting a check from Bravo. So I don't know. Martell just needs, okay, I read that. Sheree need all of her coins because allegedly she's behind on her bills. She don't, you know what? Octavia, 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 I'm sending you the timeout. That's too funny because that's about right. She probably just funding the wardrobe, gas to Atlanta, and restaurant appearances. You know, Martell and Sheree is that type of couple that you know how, okay, look, y'all know how when you go out to eat with certain people, right? Like a group of people, and let's just say you go out to eat with a group of married people, right? And y'all sitting there at the table. Sheree and Martell look like the type of people when they bring the ticket to the table, they looking at each other to decide who gonna pull out their card first. Honey, which I ain't got time. I mean, I can't pay this time. You got me this time. I can't pay this time either. Well, I guess we gonna dine and dash. But no, no, no. They do give me that. They do give me that. They literally probably argue in text back and forth on who gonna pay for the meal. And well, one thing y'all better stop doing going to these fancy restaurants. You better stay and cook. Cook at the house. You say Sheree can cook, so you better stay at the house and eat them cooked up meals. I don't believe Sheree will pay anybody. Yeah, I'm with you, yo. I can see both. I can see it happening both ways for sure. He really does. Yep. Yep. It seems like they are only together in a social setting for the show. And it could be that way. And I think again, like them being together and like they feed off of each other. She has a storyline on the Housewives, and he has a storyline on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because that's exactly what it's giving me. You just need a storyline to stay some relevance. You need the relevancy. Like you're not relevant. You two are not relevant on your respective shows. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Sheree ain't one of the housewives I'm just dying to see on my TV screen. Just saying. I just dislike Sheree. Is even entertaining this man. Yep, I agree. I agree. But this is what she like. This what she like. This is exactly what she likes. She likes the attention. She likes to be talked about. She likes all that stuff. She likes all of that stuff um to be seen. Now, you guys do know we're expecting to get Real Housewives of Atlanta, I would say probably after the Escape and SWV show goes off. There are 6 episodes of the Escape and SWV show that starts on March the 5th. So, if we go from March the 5th, um and there's 6 episodes. That would give us like a late April, early May premiere date. And I've already said that I think, and this is just me. This is just me thinking. I ain't heard it from the website. I gotta make sure I say it right. I gotta make sure I say it right, child. I just gotta make sure I say it right. But I see April or May. And I think it's very convenient that Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming back in April as well. And that we're gonna see Sheree on Martell's arm or whatever. Y'all was saying that they looked like they was uncomfortable, child. So, child, I just what's up, Scotty? Oh yeah, I was correct then. I was correct. I was correct. I figured it would be around that time. I knew that the Escaping SWV show would be a lead in to RHOA. Now, from what I understand, we do possibly do have. I mean, it hasn't been confirmed or anything. We haven't gotten any confirmation on any newbies, but I do hear we are getting newbies. Same cast from last season, but they're adding some people in the mix. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting to see how all of this works. I'm ready. I'm ready. But the only thing that I'm not ready for is seeing if Sheree's storyline gonna have anything to do with her business. Because if it do, I'm not interested. And I'm not interested in a storyline with Martell. And I think that that's what her storyline is gonna be. And I just ain't here for it. Allegedly, in my opinion, Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6 is a wrap. Oh, well. Sheree probably getting the end button from Martell during V-Day because, baby, I know Martell was on one after seeing Mel looking beautiful as ever on her trip. Child, or AliExpress. Uh, I'm sure I've seen these clothes. I've seen Lord Karma. We not we not about to do this. But you know, they were saying that back when the line first came out, you know, that it was She by Sheen. You know what I'm saying? She by Sheen, She by whatever you want to call it, She by that. But neither one of these are good in business. They do not have any type of business mindset. Because if they did, they use this platform for real things. Like, okay. But yeah, I just don't understand them at all. So yeah, I know you can't go buy no honest wine. You know, honest wine is technically off the market. Okay. And I told y'all the interesting thing about this. I had a whole video that I was about to do about this. I had a whole video that I was about to do about this, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. Just because y'all do know that we do have the best reality TV star 2K23 award show coming up, child. And Martell, listen, he was in the category for the worst reality TV husband award. And let me just go ahead and say there were some people in that category. And it's very interesting to see who's going to take that award on to the house. I mean, we got to see who's gonna take that award to the house for the worst reality TV husband. Because you know, let me tell you something. It's a lot of people on it's a lot of people in that category that was some dogs, child. Some dogs. I mean some dogs to their wives and stuff. And so he one of them. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is one of them. 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 Hey, everybody that's just coming in. There's 174 people in the room. Y'all, please make sure you hit that like button. Please, please, please. I need the likes to match the views. Let's do it. Good morning, everybody that is coming up in here. Y'all know, so for whatever reason, y'all really do like for me to go live in the morning. That just seemed to be the time where y'all be really tuned in. It's in the morning time. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. If Martell won, um, if Martell wins, he gonna be pissed. Well, he should have been pissed for even being named in that category, but he brought that on himself. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you weren't no sorry dog husband, then you be all right. You wouldn't even been named in that category. But since you do belong in that category, it is what it is, huh? Huh? Somebody, huh? um, can't even put Inez wine in the shopping cart. Yeah, because it's he's not selling it. Why is it still on your why is it still on your website? Yo, what I don't understand. Anything that is not active or something that you do not sell, okay, you don't have it on your website. What am I reading the description for? Why do I see this bottle up here? Like, I don't know. Y'all, I already told y'all it's 176 people in here. I ain't had no sleep, but I done had 2 cups of coffee, so I am litty. Okay. Energy level is high right now, but I'm quite sure it's gonna crash down. Proud of you and your team, Chef. Hope you can do this annually. Well, that is our goal. Our goal is to actually do this annually. Hopefully, next year we're able to open it up to more people. We're also able to open up the voting to be longer, and also more categories and more people involved and different things of that sort. We For this to be the first one, y'all showed out. Y'all showed out. With over 2.3K votes. So you guys really did, like, there was a moment where I was just like, what in the world? I can't believe that y'all did, like, y'all really did help a brother out, and I really appreciate you guys. Y'all got to come back on the 27th to see the finished product of everything. Everything airs on that day, so I'm super excited about it. That is award day, award day, award day, award day. All right, period. Okay, back to this. Read some more of y'all comments. Inez Wine was an epic fail. It didn't last long. Also, he is doing, wait. Also, all he is doing is copying the Scots. The Scots made him believe he could sell wine. Oh, well. Well. It is sad that the worst reality TV husband award stiff stiff competition. Too many no good men out in these streets. Honey, let me tell you something. That category was some kind of something serious. Some kind of something serious. Speaking of that category, um, let me go. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm going to a document. I gotta remember who I was in this category with him. Y'all, I've been working so much, I literally have forgotten names and all kind of stuff. The worst reality TV husband. Okay, so we got Martell, Joe Judice, we got Tom Girardi, Michael Darby, and Kirk Frost. Well, everybody already knew who we gonna about win that world right there. And that was most listen, y'all gonna have to see. Y'all gonna have to see, because let me tell you something. Michael Darby and Tom Girardi, they just as bad. They is just as bad, child, just as bad. Um, he using it as a badge of honor for his portfolio, and that's sad. That is sad. She would have made sure the name was better. No disrespect to his grandma, but Inez ain't it. Yeah, and I feel the same way. Simply beautiful. Like, no disrespect to his grandma, but just like somebody who doesn't even watch the show, y'all saw Mims came in and said, I don't really care for the Inez name because it seems too close to incest. He don't even review Love the Marriage Huntsville. Just saying. He should have tried a suit line like Steve Harvey and try to reach men's. He didn't study, but you know what? His demographics. Crazy thing is, though, too smart cookie. I agree with that. He should have definitely stayed in his lane when it comes to trying to do business. Just like I don't understand Sheree. I mean, granted, she ain't one of the people that every time she dress, I'm like, yes, honey, but she do look good most of the time. So my thing is, fashion is your thing. Why are you why are you doing this to your brand, to your business, to who you are? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So feel the same way about Martell. Like, do something that was fitting of you. I clearly on this thumbnail, I got you. I mean, you do the same pose all the time, like you buttoning up your jacket and things. And I'm pretty sure you can't button that little jacket. Sheree should be ashamed to deal with Martell. Why? Because she the same kind of person. Unless we talking about the cheating aspect, then that would be different. But seems like they got the same process, the same thinking to me. The Scots are no better. They can't put any more of their labels on those people's wine either. That's what I heard. Michael pays for Ashley. And child, Ashley done went out there and got her a 13K a month home. Okay. If she supposed to be sitting up here on a reunion talking about she ain't got no alimony or nothing like that. She ain't getting no type of money from Michael, which I don't believe is true. I do not believe she's telling the truth. I'm hoping that is severely edited or something of some sort, because I just hope she's not telling the truth. Because why in the world would you go get a 15, 13 or 15? I think it's 15K mortgage, or even a 13K mortgage every month. To why? That's something I don't understand. We also gonna discuss the sneak peeks of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion trailer. Child, let me tell you something. This here is something serious. And y'all know when I get to talking about Real Housewives of Potomac, I get real activated. Real activated. Okay. Y'all know I get activated. Cause Giselle, Heavy Neck Brian, I'ma eat her up. I promise you, I'm just waiting how this Chris and Giselle thing is about to play out before my eyes. But I guarantee you, come Sunday, I'm gonna be live tweeting, because I got a lot of things to say to that lady. Another tip. Quick question while we on Potomac, and then I'm gonna get off of that. I don't know if y'all watched the sneak peek, but Giselle said that it sounded like Mia was doing some embezzlement. Now look. You can say a lot of things. But some things I don't think you should be saying on national television. And that's one of them. Regardless of if you like me or don't like me, girl, don't never say I'm embezzling. Like, that's serious. That's like a serious allegation to even insinuate. And she actually said it out of her mouth. Giselle is reckless and she is not a good person. That lady is not a good person. She's not a good person at all. And I'm telling you, if I had 2 moments with Giselle, I would eat Giselle up. And Mia is better than me. Mia is better than me, because what that gave me was like a warning sign to next season. UNG is the target. I would have ate Gobble Neck Brian up. Do you hear me? I would have ate her up, chewed her up, and spit her right on out. And she wouldn't have been able to say nothing else to me for the rest of the reunion. Girl, don't. We're not gonna talk about no embezzlement. Really? I'd ate her up. Yeah, so there's a lot of things when it comes to the Giselle and Chris thing that really upsets me. And the biggest thing is her conversation that she had afterwards. It wasn't the fact that she felt uncomfortable by Chris. And I keep saying this. It wasn't the fact that she felt uncomfortable by Chris, because when a woman says that they feel uncomfortable, or a man says, anybody says that they feel uncomfortable, I'm listening to them saying that they feel uncomfortable, and I believe them. It wasn't until she went on with the conversation that she had a conversation with Robin, and she said that many of married men have tried me. And if I would have let him, he would have tried to be my sneaky link. That was my issue. You told your so-called best friend this, and you waited until you did it on camera. Not only that, when you had a conversation with this man's wife, not one time did you mention that. Not one time did you mention that. So to me, Giselle is nothing but fake and phony, and she cannot be trusted. Okay, she cannot be trusted whatsoever. You can't add no little stank on this issue because you feel like that's what you need to do. No, you adding stank on this issue can cause me to lose jobs, can cause me to lose all type of money, can cause me to lose relationships with great people in business and everything else. Like, listening to Chris get upset in that trailer where he's saying, I had to explain this to my family. I had to, I've lost money on this, I've lost opportunities. I'm eating Giselle up. I'm sorry if y'all like her and y'all saying she a woman, you ain't supposed to victim check. I'm eating that lady up. I sure am. I sure am, because at the end of the day, the part that gets me is that there really are true victims out here that are really dealing with stuff like this. And you have the nerve to literally get on national TV, wait until you actually film. You didn't do nothing about it then when you felt uncomfortable. You waited months on down the line until after you filmed to decide to bring this up on camera. That lady is a snake. That lady is a snake and she's sick. And I said what I said. I said what I said. I that's just how I feel. She is a snake. She's not a good person. Hold on one second, y'all. Calculated to definitely get somebody's life ruined. Like, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Those aren't just simple and easy allegations for you to make. Like, you are ruining someone's life. It's just not. You waited to bring that up on national TV. Child, if I see another picture, article, or anything in regards to Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, I'm going to scream. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Sharice. Good morning, everybody that's just coming up in the room. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Uh, Hold on. Hold on one second, y'all, because these pups think that they can play with me this morning. Hold on one second. All right. What's going on, Barty? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Just simply, what's up, everybody that's just coming in here? Y'all, please make sure you like the video. It's easy to forget once you tap in, but make sure you like the video as you come on up in here. Okay. I have no. Okay, so again, y'all, let me read y'all comments. Giselle live for a storyline. Have you noticed? This season, she looks so comfortable saying hello to Chris, tapping him. Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'd ate her up. Don't touch me. Keep your no good hands off of me. Keep your paws off of me. That's what I would have said. Keep your paws off of me, girl. Keep them off. I can't do that, lady. That lady is sick. That lady is a problem. And I keep telling y'all, I can't wait to see how this play out. Cause honey, I'm going to eat Miss Mama's up. Quick, while we are on the subject, I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity to vote for my boy Scotty by Nature TV, but head over to the Boss Bay Awards website. Make sure you vote for him, all right, and vote for him and Jamar as well. Okay, make sure y'all do that. Thank you guys again to everyone who has shown out for the for the best reality TV star 2K23 Awards show. It is going to be on the 27th, so y'all make sure that you guys are present. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's get back into this. Okay, comments. Yes, Candace still eats Giselle. One thing I will say about Candace and Wendy this season, they have really pissed me off with this pick me spirit, which is I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Please be my friend. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Girl, you cannot be my friend. No. You are not a good person. I'm not walking around here begging for you to be my friend either. Girl, go with God swiftly. Cause you're not about to play with my husband in my face and want to still I don't get it. I have been saying this over and over again. That pick me, that I want to be your friend spirit has pissed me off to the max this season. How am I breaking bread with the same woman? And let me tell y'all something. They can put you can put your foot down. And I think if those women actually teamed up and done what's right, and that's saying Wendy and Candace, a lot of these issues I don't think would be happening. Like, put your foot down. How is it that Robin and Giselle can be the two that literally disinvites people from their events, not want to fool with people, but then I got to have you at my video release party? Get out of here. And I want to take a shot with you. I wouldn't be dabbing no glass with you or nothing. You better be glad. Listen, I can't promote no violence over here at all or nothing like that. But it couldn't have been me. It could not have been me. When the season first started, the very first episode was Karen's spring fling party. Wendy made it a point to walk over to Giselle and speak, and she was like, no hug, don't hug me. Girl, at that particular point, I ain't got nothing else for you. We good. We can be cordial. I can look at you, but we good. We don't have a reason to be friends. I'm not supposed to be sitting up here begging to be your friend. When it comes to Candace, this lady has accused your husband of more than just being uncomfortable. Not only that, you choose to dab a drink with her? Girl, I cannot. I wish I would. You better hope we don't dab this glass or top this glass enough for your drink to spill on you. Because you're not about to play with my husband and then think that I'm about to break bread with you. I'm not breaking bread with you. You better listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Yeah, she couldn't even give Candace a real, like, I'm proud of you, you're doing great. I mean, she couldn't even do that, which definitely tells you, like, this whole Chris and Giselle thing, like, girl, you wanted this to go a certain way, and I don't know why your friend didn't tell you before you came out with this story. that it just ain't it, and that it's not gonna land. Cause I mean, it's not it. Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. Candace and Wendy need to be a dynamic duo, and they really, Brittany, they have the power to do so. Like, I don't know what it is about them with these pick me spirits, with these I want to be your friend spirit so bad. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it because they could be a force, and baby, a force. So a lot of people was like with the whole Robin thing, not Robin and Juan. I could care less about that because we supposed to have a sit down at the reunion. Mind you, if y'all look at them clips, Robin looks very, very uncomfortable. But anyway, I just I don't get it. I don't get it. Giselle is jealous of Candace's video. Remember, she said she didn't even remember the video. Right. Couldn't say nothing right. The day Giselle and Robin go at it. Child. Child, child, child. I'd have I would have broken her neck. I can't have held that together. Child. Yeah, she did say that. She did say that. But here's the thing, like, there has to be something done about Giselle's, like, there has to be something done about this. There's no possible way. There's no possible way that you think that it is okay to literally say and do these types of things when we literally every day are fighting for like these issues. People are out here getting R worded and M word every day. And you want to play? You want to wait till you get on camera to bring this stuff up? Y'all can say what y'all want to, but the part that gets me the most is that you didn't have Bravo nor the production company open up an investigation when this actually really did happen. You chose to bring this on camera. You as a weak, sick woman for that. And listen, I'm going in every day on Twitter because people are bringing this up. Well, y'all saying that Giselle lied and y'all saying that Giselle did. Giselle did. I don't like it. I do not like it. Them two, Robin and Giselle, we talk about it all the time. They just get by so easy on things. But are we gonna really act like saying that somebody is embezzling ain't some like hardcore allegations? This lady gets away with so much. She gets away with so much. I ain't gonna lie to you. Had I been Mia, I'd have ate Giselle up and not addressed her no more during that reunion. And I'd have told Andy, we ain't fit to talk about it no more. And that just is what it is. This girl said that it gave off embezzlement. I was like, so we gonna sit up and act like this lady ain't just say somebody was embezzling or it looked like embezzlement on national TV. Whew. But y'all was up kikiing with Jen Shah. Up kikiing and high with Jen Shah, the one who frauded the elderly people, who's doing 6.5 years in prison for it. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, the process of thinking is just way over some people's head, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Baby, by the time I was done with Giselle, her tongue would have been burned if she ever said my name. That's what I'm saying. I still dislike. I hate too feisty. I still dislike Mia though. I do too. I mean, she's just gonna lie. She's gonna always tell a lie. But I don't think that she still deserved to be said that she's embezzling on national TV. Like that, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but that wasn't cool. Yeah, she accused Mia of a crime. Like, that wasn't cool. That was not cool at all. Did you see the clip where Andy was trying to shade Candace? Yeah, where he said, hold on, y'all. Since we're talking about this, we're gonna play the clip. However, we just gonna play the audio. We can't play the actual visuals here just because of the fact that YouTube be on some rah-rah stuff, child. They don't be trying to give us what we need. So let's just take a listen at the sneak peek. And I'll let you guys listen to the one where I'm talking about the embezzlement, girl. Like, so it is, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It is about 4 minutes. So, and I'm pretty sure you all can distinctively tell the ladies' voices, but if you can, I'll stop and let you know who is who. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. What was I looking? Okay, got it. Pulling it up now because I do want to listen to this. We got to listen to this. We got to listen to this. We got to listen to this, child. Because I was like, no, you didn't just sit up and say this lady is embezzled. Hold on, y'all. I could have sworn this is where I seen this at. Okay, it is. All right, so let's take a listen at this. This is the Real Housewives of Potomac sneak peek for the first part of the actual reunion. Okay, this is the first part of the actual union. All right, so we about to get into it. Let's see here. This is taking forever to load. Forever to load. Okay, let's take a listen, child. Let's take a listen.
To it. Well, hello, Grand Dame.
Hi, Andy.
How are you?
It's go time. Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
I like that.
Giselle first seat. Ashley in the middle. Wendy on the end.
What, Wendy? I'm so confused.
on,
These are the most random seating ever. Yeah. Random.
Just because y'all can't be next to each other.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You ready for the flop?
I'm ready for the flop.
5 seconds to bumpers. Stand by, Andy.
Hey, everybody. I'm Andy Cohen, joined by the lovely ladies of the Real Housewives of Potomac. And tonight we are breaking down a wild 7th season that shook up the group and shook up some tables. As you can see, we've been transported back to Miami, and I'm glad to see that none of you are missing in action. So let's get into it. Well, hello, Grand Dame.
Hi, Andy.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Now, you are the Muhammad Ali of live shows.
I try. I pump myself up.
Will you be the Muhammad Ali
By the
of
way,
this
I ain't
reunion?
like the
I don't
little.
think it's necessary, but if necessary, I will.
I didn't like the
Okay.
little underlying
hey,
thing on
Ashley.
Karen's
Hi, Andy.
dress.
You are positively glowing.
Why, thank you.
I guess
And
that
I
was
can
supposed to
see
match her
because there's
skin.
nothing that I can't see at this point. How's single life?
Interesting.
You know, we talked about why it didn't work with you and Luke from Summer House. This has to do with maybe your ex not being thrilled about the relationship.
It's my situation with Michael
Yes.
that affected
I
Luke
understand,
and I. Yeah.
yes.
He was a trooper, but ultimately, yeah, it's just not.
Any new hockey players on the horizon?
Maybe.
Okay. Hey, Giselle.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Speaking of dating Bravo celebrities, I hear that you've been seen out and about with one of our friends from Winter House.
Girl.
I have.
Wow.
Fake.
Jason,
Jason.
I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
if I'm picturing the two of you together, that's a very pretty picture.
I agree.
Yeah.
Andy, you missed this.
What?
I said, did Luke introduce them and actually gave the tea?
Oh, so Giselle said, "What's the deal with Jason?" And I text Luke. So then Luke texted Jason and said, "Hey, Giselle is interested." And
then Jason DM'd me because he didn't have my number.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
that's all she wrote.
Hi, Robin.
What's up, Andy?
Well, Robin, hell has frozen over.
Sure has.
You are a married woman.
Yes, second time around.
Wow.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Like it did before.
Okay.
No, it feels good. I mean, we've been together forever, but there is
Karen
just
already
something a little bit
yawning.
more like legit about it.
Karen, you never thought you'd see it happen.
No, I didn't, but I'm happy it did.
Okay. Very good.
Doubt it.
Hi, Candace.
Hello, Andy.
Question.
Answer.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Well, you would maybe have to ask Ashley as she has the keys. Oh, no.
Now, let me say this before the internet does.
Yes.
Because you're going to get a lot of Cookie Monster side by side.
How do we know this was not by design?
Oh, okay. Okay. Is this a Cookie Monster homage?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I like it. Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Andy.
How's your health?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much better.
Have you been drinking more water or following your mom's red wine treatment plan?
What you gonna drink? Have a nice glass of red wine.
Mom, like a mix of both.
Yeah.
Mom's red wine, some tequila, and some water.
Very good.
Okay, so that's that. Let's listen to the sneak peek of the reunion. And this is the only part that I'm interested in. Not interested in Ashley lying, sitting up and talk about she ain't receiving no type of money. I think Ashley is lying. Okay, here we go.
On the operating agreement, we have management and we have members, two different totally things. So the managing members actually control the rest of the group. We actually vote. So at that point, I am just a vote. It doesn't matter about the percentage.
But there are 3 people on the board?
Plus you. So
So
it's 4.
no, there's a total of 8. And
There's 8.
There's total of 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just about 5
No.
minutes ago, there were 3.
All right, so you have a
No,
board and you have
so-
managing
okay.
members, right?
I'm keeping up.
Okay.
I can't laugh.
Hold on.
You gotta carry the one. You gotta carry the one. You gotta carry the one.
Okay.
Add it. Add
There's
it.
managing members of any entity, you guys.
Okay.
They
So
have
how many
seniority.
people are on the board?
There's 8.
8.
I thought she was going to say 7.
Yes.
If she said 7,
There
I
are
was
3
going to die.
managing members on the
The
board.
5.
You know, I'm not going to have this conversation with these group of girls if you're going to sit here and like laugh because it's not.
No, we're just, I don't think they think
It's
it's
not
funny. I
funny
don't
at
think
all.
they're trying to
No,
figure
If
it
you
out.
don't understand business, you don't understand business.
Okay,
It's
right.
on you.
So did the 8 or it
Okay.
was the
So
3?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
got it.
At this point, next question.
well,
I'm not going to play this game.
okay.
It's not
well,
funny.
here's the question.
So
What
next
is the,
question.
tell me what is the current status?
It's
I
Wendy
still
laughing for me.
own my stakes.
But
so
you still are managing partners, so you are still,
so if the
you're,
business sells, we get our percentage of ownership. So we will get a return on our investment. And so that's where we're leaning towards. We need to go ahead and just sell out of the company because clearly things that we can't get along any longer.
So did the brothers argue about how the money was being spent? Was
no,
that
that wasn't it at all.
Because it looked very much like a little bit of embezzlement, kind of. Like there was money that you guys were taking from the company and that was paying for the house, that was paying for the renovation. And then that you were cut off from that bank account.
Mhm.
So it looked a little embezzling. But
why would I go public if we
That
were
lady
stealing
said that
money?
twice.
Like, come on now. I will probably keep
Just-
that quiet.
but to get in front of it.
That's Housewives 101.
But to get in front of it a bit. But you just explained it.
Yeah.
I kind of understand a little bit.
Yeah. So when you have
Mia. The fact that you literally let Giselle sit there and try to explain this to you, y'all out of 8 Giselle up. You're not about to say I'm embezzling. You said it twice. What? Yo, I could not be on this cast of women because the one thing is I would eat Giselle up. Every last one of them little rhinestones or whatever that little decoration is on that dress would have been off of it. Because, baby, I'd have read you for filth. You saying I'm embezzling? Girl, what? And Mia sitting there, yeah. So so man, please. I'd have handed that woman her ass. You're not about to say I'm embezzling on national TV. It looked a little bit embezzlish. What? So you mean to tell me that you can say stuff like this on the phone? I mean, on the air. Not only that, but here go Robin. That's Housewives 101. Oh, about not telling all of your secrets or get ahead of certain things. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you feel. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Coming from you, Robin, the one who have lied to us all season, but made sure she got everybody else's business out there, but lied about her own. So here's my thing when it comes to there's 153 people in here. Listen. I need y'all's help. You know what y'all can help me do? First of all, by liking this video is a free way of supporting the channel. But then also too, we have a goal today, y'all, of $50 that we are trying to get to. Cash App and Venmo is scrolling across the bottom. I guess you can call it begging if you want or whatever. But we do need help. We are getting ready to go into heavy production, especially this next coming up week. And we do need your support. So any way that you can help us is greatly appreciated. Thank you. We have a goal today of $50, $50 goal. Oh, I put well, there we go. Okay, so going back into this, the other sneak peek was Ashley Child. I'm not interested in what Ashley got to say because again, I think Ashley is lying. Um, we're gonna start off by this first. This is why I think she lying. So Ashley made it a point to say that allegedly, okay, this is all alleged information, that allegedly Michael brought the kids home early one weekend, and Luke was apparently supposed to have been there. And she told Luke that Luke would have to leave because Luke was not, basically having to respect the kids and Michael's wishes, or whatever the case may be. But child, if you came early, that's your business. Okay, that's your business and not mine. All right. But yeah, so that's the reason why she says she left Luke, or she decided to break it off with Luke, right? But here's the funny thing. She also stated that she was falling in love with Luke, and she also stated that that Michael was the reason why she had to get rid of Luke. But Andy asked her, was she looking for somebody else, or was there somebody else in the picture? And she said, I don't know. We'll have to see. So if Michael has an issue with you dating one person, I'm sure he's going to have an issue with you dating anybody. What are you talking about? This is exactly what gives me Ashley is getting a little bit sloppy with some of the things when it comes to this marriage. Well, ain't getting. She been sloppy with things that come when it comes to this marriage. Like, you don't got to keep doing this. You don't got. That's what I think, Shirley. I think Ashley lying too. Robin and Giselle podcast event. Did you see all those empty seats? Now we talked about that, Kim. I think the reason why they had a lot of empty seats was because they actually picked a really large venue. And I think sometimes when it's your first podcast, just like with the award show, although it's going to be a great award show, you still got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. And I feel like them getting that big old venue was just not it. They needed to find a much smaller venue, especially if their promotion wasn't A1. If the promotion wasn't A1, then you got to find a way to literally pay for your venue or pay for whatever you're using for your venue. And the only way to do that is by getting something that you know that is possible to sell out. And they didn't do that. That place that they picked was too large. That's why Ashley has no prenup, idiot. Oh, well. I mean, you right. You right. You right. You right. Listen, y'all, they broke it down. They said, Two Spicy said, if everybody donates $1, we can exceed our goal. Who wants to help us out today? Please, please, we need your help. We need your help. We need your help. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, listen, I'm about to go over this real quick and then I'm going to drop the link to see what y'all got to say. Okay, so we spoke about this briefly a little bit earlier where we Kim Zolciak, y'all know her home is to be auctioned off in front of the courthouse on March the 7th. Y'all, I ain't know they did that. I ain't know they did that. I was like, whoa. Okay, that's happening on March the 7th. All right. Jen Shah did report to prison yesterday. Okay, she did report to prison yesterday to do her 6.5-year sentence. She also, put this long statement on Instagram and stated that her team would continue to run her social media pages because she still is going to be selling like merch and stuff while she in prison. But I do remember that judge telling her during her sentencing that you need to cut all of that off. Stuff that you have previously done before the sentence, you need to cut all of that off. So Jen Shah did report to prison here in Bryan, Texas. Here in Bryan, Texas, she did report to prison, 6.5 years. Girl, again, the only people that I feel bad for in this particular situation is her children. That's it. Yes, her children. Her children. Her children. And then we also discussed Brandy Glanville. We also Brandy Glanville. Now, Brandy Glanville, guys, I have said this over and over and over and over and over again that Brandy is a habitual line crosser. Okay, she's a habitual line crosser. She likes to go. She likes to go and see how far she can get. I had to remind people when she was in the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip 2 with Phaedra and Eva. She tried some stuff with Eva. She did. She tried some stuff with Eva by talking about Eva's husband. Okay. And the crazy part about it is, you weren't gonna be able to get by Phaedra or Eva. Like them or not, you weren't gonna be able to get by either one of them. Well, according to reports, she had some dealings with Caroline Manzo. If you guys don't remember Caroline Manzo, she was on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. And so the crazy thing about it is, they said she was tongue kissing her, sticking her tongue all down the throat and stuff like that. And they said she was just doing all kinds of stuff. And I was just like, girl. I don't feel bad for her either because again, Brandy is a habitual line crosser. And people was going up, they wanted her back on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I'm just trying to figure out why. Where is she gonna fit in with these ladies? Like, I don't care for Brandy, never have cared for Brandy because again, she is a habitual line crosser. This is the same woman who slapped Lisa Vanderpump. She the same woman that threw that drink on Eileen. I can't do it with Brandy. I can't. She likes to see how far she can go, and that ain't it. I keep telling y'all, if don't nobody want to be touched, you need to respect their space. Same when it comes to Busta Rhymes and that woman walking up, grabbing his butt cheeks. I told y'all yesterday, I don't understand. I don't get it. What are y'all doing? We are adults. We learned not to touch when we were children. What are y'all doing? And then y'all want to blame it on mental health and blame it on alcohol and all of that kind of stuff. Well, if that's the case, you need to get off that alcohol. And I understand that Bravo and they did where they're supposed to be doing like some type of investigation and stuff. But again, Brandy is a habitual line crosser. I don't do Brandy at all. I even said that last Ultimate Girls Trip, I couldn't do her. Brandy is just, She's just not that girl. She's just not that girl, and I do not want her back on Beverly Hills. I don't. We got rid of Lisa. We don't need to bring no Brandy in at all. Like, leave Brandy where she at. Yeah, Brandy never learns. She never learns. Okay, look. So I mean, that's dead on dead. This dead on dead. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Hey,
Good morning.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. I slept great. I
Come
feel
on, you slept
good.
great. I'd love to hear when you say you
Yes.
slept great. So y'all prayers are working for the sick and shut in. That was Francine,
Yes.
y'all. That's Francine.
Yes. So, how many people in the chat?
We got 142 people in here.
Oh my goodness. Any donations?
No, I tried to tell them
Listen,
we had a goal of $50, honey.
listen, honey. If it's 142 people in this chat listening, you guys can send over $2 each, and it will overthrow our goal. I mean, it will double up our
Yes.
goal. If everybody just reached in their heart and pulled out $2. Cash App, Venmo. I mean,
Oh, thank you, Jodeci. I
who is
love your
that?
name. I love your name. I love your name. Jodeci. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's up,
Thank you,
JB says
Jodeci.
what? What's up? What's up?
Thank you, Jodeci. You guys just reach into your heart and just give $2. It's 100 of you some in here. And we would overthrow the goal, honey. We would be doubling our goal. So
Period.
please, yes, we begging. Yes, I'm begging. Yes, I'm begging because it takes a lot to do what Chef is doing. Nobody has done this before, and you guys, you're gonna be a part of this. So just donate. Don't do.
Consider yourselves patrons,
Oh my,
patron
too
saints.
fairy,
Good
too
morning,
fairy,
Francine. Good morning.
too fairy. How was last night?
Last night was fun.
Too fairy.
We had a good time over
I
with
know
the
you
proper
did.
pies.
I know you did, too fairy.
How was your night?
Good morning, Nicole.
It,
Good morning, everybody.
restful. It was restful. I got some good rest and I feel good.
That's good. Ain't nothing like good
I
rest.
love to hear that.
Yes.
I
So,
love to hear that. I do. I
yes,
do.
too fairy. Too
Oh, to
fairy.
all of my Patreons, did you see the video that I dropped in Patreon? By the way, it will not be airing publicly.
No, I'm gonna watch that
Mm-mm.
afterwards. As you saw, I was late today.
Yeah, I did see you was late. Everybody was late. I had to go round them up and
Yes.
wake them up, baby. I had to wake them up. I ain't had no
Yes.
sleep, but I
Yeah,
have
you
had
came and
two
shook
cups
me
of
up out my
coffee.
sleep. You came and shook me up out
Yes.
my sleep.
Me too, honey.
I'm
Me
still in
too.
the
I'm
bed.
like, what? What? This is early.
I'm still in the bed.
It
I
was.
am
And so
too
listen,
fairy.
the,
He
the
had some on
crazy
his
thing
mind,
is I was
Francine.
not planning on going live. I was just gonna do a video, right? But then once I let them dogs out and they got the barking and roaring all over and chasing me and
Not
I'm chasing
roaring.
them, I said, you know what? I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. And we talked about Mara Tell and we talked about She by No Sheree,
He's not the fraudulence.
the frauds,
Oh
the
God.
fraudulence, allegedly, allegedly,
A legend, baby, a
allegedly,
legend. I
allegedly.
had said back when he first released that wine that a legend remind me of She by Sheree. Well, I will say this because I was late. Sorry. Um, the complaints that she's getting about this line of clothing that she's put out back after season 2 Dwight, when Dwight helped her put on that first original show, she was getting those same complaints back then, as far as like the stuff that was shown on the show or during the fashion show was not featured on the website. The website was having issues. Everything was overpriced. People weren't receiving their orders. The complaints are literally exactly the same. So a legend. So I think it's safe to say at this point that you have a clear understanding of how the business is conducted for this person. And if you choose to support or purchase or patron after learning this information, then I just think you have money to waste.
Yeah, right.
I just think you have money to waste. If you choosing to buy from her after over a decade of reputation, not paying people, all being accused of not paying people, going about things in shady ways, um, embezzled. No, she's never been accused of embezzlement, but there are people who have helped her with her business that have said that they weren't paid. That as you guys know, that whoever that was, if it is true, it's all alleged, but that the swaps, he will not be releasing the swaps until he receives final payment for doing his work. All of these things, y'all know the situation with the house. She just has a reputation at this point. So if you choose to purchase anything from her, then you taking a chance. It's like paying for a Lauryn Hill concert ticket. You may or may not see her that day.
The shade of it all, baby, because I didn't pay for many of, and you think you learn your mistake the first time, right? But that's just her character. Unfortunately, she gonna be late, baby. She gonna be late, or she may not even show up.
Yeah, there's just certain people like you just taking a chance with them. And you get what you gonna get, and yeah, you just get what you gonna get when it comes to Sheree. And I said when he put that wine out, that's why I said I was having deja vu when he started getting some of his complaints. I said it's starting to remind me of the complaints of that Sheree gets about her business venture. So let me find out she done schooled him on the situation. Cause we all know all this is a money grab.
Absolutely. I just
So
don't
where's the
see why they
wine
not.
at? Where's the wine? Where's the
You can't
wine?
order the wine anymore.
Why not?
It's
Cause it
off
don't
the
make sense,
market.
right, Francine? If you can't buy it
No,
nowhere
it
else,
don't
you should
make
be able to buy
sense.
it online.
It don't make sense.
You should
Yeah.
be able to purchase online if nowhere else, unless
But
it's being
where did
exclusively
you
stocked in a certain location.
where else did you say you could be able? What did you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hmm. You said
I
you could
said
buy it somewhere else.
unless it's contractually being stocked in a specific location, then you should be able to purchase the wine in e-commerce.
Well, I went on his website, and as you can see here, if you go to shop
Thank
and
you,
you
QTK. Hold on, Chef. I'm sorry. Thank you, QTK.
what happened? Oh, hold on.
Said that
Not
she
in.
blessed the cash out. QTK
Oh, thank you,
Francine.
thank you, thank you, thank you to. Okay, let me see.
And we
Hold
got
on,
us
hold
a
on.
Thank
super
you,
sticker from Kia
QTK.
Bell Sparks.
Thank you, Kia.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Kia, for the
Kia.
super sticker. Okay, yes, I did get it. Thank you so much. Thank you,
I ain't
thank
mean
you,
to
thank you,
interrupt you,
thank
but whenever
you.
it comes to a blessing, baby, we got to say
We need
something.
all your donations, honey, because we need it. We need a big, a big amount by tomorrow night.
Baby,
We
the
need a big
production is
amount by
around the
tomorrow night.
corner. So we
Ooh,
are so
child.
thankful for every blessing that
Yes.
you guys are sending us. I mean, it's being I'm not even poured, funneled back into the production.
Okay, that's enough. That's my job.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Um,
sorry. My bad.
please,
Baby, let me
please,
just mute.
please, 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 please donate. Please, please, please. We are begging, like I said. We've got to get enough money in by Sunday night. Please, please, please. I don't know how many people in the chat, but at least donate to a couple of dollars. $5,
It's
$2, whatever you got.
145.
It's 145 people in this chat. I want $2 from everybody. Everybody.
Everybody get two
Everybody.
dollars. Everybody get $2. So the
Man.
interesting thing is, I'm gonna go to his shop. Now you can clearly see that you can buy the cookbook.
We don't
Cookbook
want
is
it.
$40. Okay, so y'all want a good cookbook.
We don't want it.
All right. So it says healthy meals. Healthy meals down there at martelhope.com.
I wouldn't dare
Cookbook.
give Martell access to my PayPal.
Mm. The children's book is still on there for $9.99. He has a ebook for his double ebook for his muscle building and fat loss edition for $70.
He need to talk about how you can lose fat in your head.
Don't nobody want none of that. And I'm not cussing on your channel, but you know what the next word is gonna be.
And he ain't getting none of my pennies.
And then here's this one. for $15, and then y'all know I don't feel
Why he
comfortable
only got the
showing the
4 children
children.
on there?
Y'all know I don't feel comfortable showing the children.
He
So
a
you go back
father
to
of
the home
5.
page.
Why he only got the 4 children on there?
You know why?
I see it in. Is that like Natty?
That's Aunt Natty. Hey,
Yes,
Aunt
it
Natty.
is.
Hey,
Hey,
Natty.
he can't sell the wine because a medical supply company already has that name. That's when I blame Melnika, his manager. She
They
should have
already got
researched all
Inez.
that.
Somebody got Inez. Is that what you're saying, Aunt Natty?
Yes,
That's what
ma'am.
she's saying.
Oh,
A medical company already has the name Inez.
well, his
So I
business
blame
manager ought to be.
Melnika.
She ought to be
That's
kicked.
what I'm saying. His
Wait, hold on, guys.
business
Hold on,
manager,
guys. Terry
Melnika.
T. Baby said that check the cash out. Check the
Check the
cash
cash
out.
app, Chef. They
Thank you,
doing what I say.
Terry. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry, baby. Thank you.
We appreciate you, baby. That T Baby.
Okay, hold on. Let
I'm
me.
still gonna send you my cash app when Dish Network send me my money back. They double dipped in my account for
Oh
my
no,
payment
baby.
for
We don't
my
like
cable
that.
bill. Oh,
Oh, we
baby,
don't
I
do
cussed
that.
them out.
We don't like
Baby,
that.
hey, Natty is a cussing Christian. I
We already
prayed
don't want
after
to
I
pay you the
cussed them
first
out.
time.
Thank you. And he talking about, oh, that was a mistake. I got to put in a request. It'll be 5 to 7 days. I said my check for my light bill bounced. Y'all gonna be getting my lights back on.
Ain't that some? They take your money in a heartbeat. But when you got to get your money back, it take days to process. Ooh,
Well,
that get me
as
every
soon as
time.
they send that back, I'm sending you $25, Chef.
No,
I'm
thank
a
you.
woman of my word.
We
But back,
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Aunt
Thank you.
Natty.
Martell and Sheree. Hold on 1 minute. Let me answer this. I'll be right back.
Her
Okay.
Android ringing.
Francine. Ooh, Francine is back, baby.
That's Android.
Jackie's back and Francine is too.
Y'all donate. We need some more money to come in,
Jackie,
y'all. Come
please.
on.
And Jackie is back. Jackie's back, baby.
And Francine, I got an iPhone. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Well, you got an Android ringtone, Aunt Natty.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. Everybody
Change that
else,
ringtone.
every time I get a good gospel ringtone, my sister get it. So when our phones ring together, we don't know who ringing. So I just put it back to that. But I do have an iPhone. Thank you very much.
Change that ringtone, Aunt Natty.
But back to, and she by no pay. Even if she's supposed to give Martell 10%, he's not gonna get it. She by no pay, don't pay nobody.
We got another donation. Come on, Carissa. Appreciate you, Carissa.
Thank you,
Also,
Carissa.
they
Thank
both
you,
lazy.
Carissa.
They are match made in heaven. Ain't now one of them gonna do nothing with their business.
I believe that. Y'all
Thank you,
come on with the
Vernica. Thank
donations.
you.
Come on with them. Come on with them. Come through.
At least it didn't take Martell 14 years to launch the wine. I will give him that.
I mean,
It
but she
took
only
she
did it
by
because
she.
everybody peer pressured her into doing it. That lady do not want that clothes line.
She don't want. Sheree is lazy.
Mm-hmm.
With a ninth grade education. Hell, she ain't write nothing for Martell because hell, she can't write nothing for her damn self.
She just want to be a socialite. She ain't trying to have no business for real, for real.
But I put all of the fault of that Inez wine on. That's what you. At least he did have a business manager, even if he was paying her in pin.
That's right.
But Aunt Natty,
That's
is she
right.
really a business manager or was she just helping him manage himself?
She's
Like,
supposed to be a business manager. She been several things in her lifetime. A
I thought
few
she
of
was
them
an
she
event
got in
planner.
trouble for with the law.
I thought
But
she was
she
an
was
event planner.
but she been something else since she did the wedding. She has several streams of income, and business manager supposed to be one of them.
I'm gonna just start
But
calling myself anything. I see it just works in life for people.
yeah,
That's what it
but I
seemed like.
put all the blame of the Inez wine fail because if you have a business manager, it was her job to research that name before she slapped it on that bottle. It was her job to make sure alcohol was spelled correctly before she slapped it on that bottle. That was her
So
job.
can't he get another name? Why can't he just get another name?
Well, he may be in the he need to get another business manager first.
Or a real one. Because I don't know about her being the business manager in actuality.
That's the reason.
They go together. They going together.
Well, I know they did it in high school because he told it
Yeah.
on national TV. But that's the
After
reason
he
since
tried to
they
lie.
That
Mm-hmm.
first, yeah, Malika tried to lie. That first line wine lunch didn't go so well. That's when he got his cousin to help him with the second one. Even though he stumbled on his speech, he finally got it together because he had somebody with a little sense. Maybe he need to get his cousin to
What
help
was up
him
there saying
relaunch his
emoji?
wine.
Emoji means unity or something like that. So that's saying something.
Some that didn't even sound right, but I said even that first wine launch, their first wine launch when they went down with all them women and stuff like that, all down there. Crazy part is Melnika ain't have him set up for that. They had them meetings all down there in the park and walking like they on a date and stuff like that. And she over here talking about, you're gonna be so excited about what I've done for the party. You're gonna be so excited, so excited. What do you have to look forward to? That upside down Gucci belt.
And that and male number two's fur around his neck.
Child,
But I was
girl.
wondering,
I
did
enjoy y'all
somebody
so
check on
much.
him on Valentine's Day? I haven't heard from him since Valentine's Day. Is he in the hospital on life support?
I personally was praying for his downfall on Valentine's Day. Well, on the 15th. That's what I was doing. I
Well,
ain't gonna lie
I
to
don't
y'all.
pray for nobody's downfall.
I you know what? Pray for me, Aunt Natty, because I need to get like you. I
But
personally
I
wanted him
really
to
wanted
burst some blood
somebody to check
vessels.
on him because his kids seem to love him right now. When they get older, it's going to change. I just didn't want him on life support and the babies have to be worried about their daddy.
I wanted him to burst some blood
Thank you,
vessels.
Bella.
I
Thank you,
did.
thank you,
I
thank
really
or
did.
Bell. I don't know why I said Bella. Thank
And
you,
I
Bell.
and
Thank you,
I'll
thank
tell
you.
you why, Aunt Natty. I'll tell you why. It's not even the whole cheating thing. It's not even the whole Ariana thing. It's not that, in my opinion. He clearly has decided that since she left, she's not allowed to be happy. And he feels like he can go and find himself some happiness, but she can't have her own happiness. And he has been determined to make her life miserable. If you can't be with me, you can't be with nobody in his mind. So I
And do you know?
genuinely hope it makes him violently ill every time that lady is having a happy moment in her life.
I just don't, I don't mind him getting sick. I just don't want the kids to be too concerned about their father leaving this earth because I think he's somewhere on life support. And I know you don't like Giselle, but I don't think she really, in this instance, she said it sound like. But Chef, I
You don't
said
even
that too
say that on national TV though.
on
Like that
national
shouldn't
It's
even
TV.
be
very
I
coming out
get
bold.
it.
your
It
It's
mouth.
was the
very, very
wrong
bold
place
of
to
her.
say it, Chef. I agree with you. But Chef, I was saying that too now.
But you ain't said it on TV.
I
Yeah,
say
I
it
mean,
was the wrong place to say
Mm-hmm.
it,
Yeah,
I
everybody
agree.
thinks that.
That's what it sounds like. I agree with that. I
but
do.
she didn't actually accuse her. It sounded like she was asking her because she said it sound like. So somebody done told her she got to put those right words in it when she say stuff.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I don't even think she even had that much access to that money. And you can kind of tell that by how they're living. Several franchises of the joint, which is a nationwide franchise. You don't get that. See, and I don't know if people realize that too. They don't necessarily own the brand. They just own a few franchises with the group.
Franchises.
With the group. Now, I don't think for one second, I think Mia was hired to represent the company because she's pretty enough. I already know people gonna say she's pretty enough, and you could give her a script and she could read off the script real good, right? Because
Uh-huh.
if you guys care enough to look, there are videos of her promoting the brand before she joined Potomac on YouTube. She was just
Yeah,
somebody that they would put to the front. Hey, go read this paper, and she was good at that. I don't think she ever had any real access to the money. I think
I think
once she
G
got on the
had
show, she
more
was
access.
misrepresenting the company, so they terminated her position. I think that's what happened. I don't think she ever had access to that money. So
Well,
I don't think she even could get close to embezzling money that she never had access to.
she shouldn't have got on there telling them she owned it all. There would nobody be thinking they embezzled nothing.
Because
But
if
you
you
know,
telling me
she
you
was
own this business, you tell me you own this business, and then you do all of this foolishness on television, it makes the brand look bad, which is affecting everybody else's bottom line. Well, then that means you can't be the spokesperson for the company no more.
because you
I
know
think
she
that's
was
what it
on.
is.
That's what she divulged that she was addicted to opioids. They pulled up that old talk show she went on where she was advertising the business and say that helped her pain to help get her off opioids. See, that's why I have a problem with Mia. So I think anything she gets, she deserves. You had an addiction to drugs, but you didn't mention yours on Potomac, but you exploited your mama's. So anything Mia gets, she got coming to her. You put your mama whole drug history on national TV, but you never once said you was addicted to opioids, and you were addicted to drugs too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do your mama like that, anything anybody do to you, you got coming. Cause your mama birthed you in this world. She could have threw your tail in a dumpster or went down there to the clinic.
I think Gordon. Well, I don't even know if Gordon had, because I mean, when it comes to those business accounts, that's hard. Like embezzlement is not as easy as people would imagine it is.
You
But
know
I
what
think
though? Let me tell you something right quick, baby.
mhm.
What was we on I was listening to Gray Hair Diva.
And then
They
why
just
you
got this
whispering?
72-year-old lady from the church. She was the only one handling the donations and volunteers. For over 13 years, she had embezzled over $500 million from the church. You know how
No.
they found out?
And then
She
why
went on leave and somebody else went in there. She got sick. And they only sentenced this her for the 2 years. So I know she was a clear complexion. Because if
Oh,
it had been
that's
one,
how it always happened. Yeah. Somebody else
two
get a hold, they
years,
be like,
over
wait a
half
minute.
a billion dollars from the church.
Yeah,
Her
I
and her
believe it.
husband going to the casino, going to
Wow.
month-long vacations. If you can embezzle over $5 billion from a church, because you know them churches be on their money. It's easier than people. See, it's not easy to us because we don't have that mindset.
Not only the
Mm.
mindset, but you have to have my point is, like, for her to be able to do that, she had to have direct access to the money. So it's coming in. All I got to do is take some of it and we collected a different
Maybe
number.
it was their
I don't think Mia even
franchises
had
she
the
was in.
ability to do that because she didn't have access to the money at all.
Well,
She had
maybe
to be a
her and
computer
Gordon.
genius to embezzle that money out them accounts.
Maybe G had thought because he had those franchises before he married her, and he just turned them over to her when he retired. Maybe he was the one doing the embezzling.
And I think that's the other thing too. I think he had a seat on the board, but when he retired, she talked him into turning over his seat to her, so that
Uh huh.
she sat in his place on the board and made the decisions on his behalf. But I don't think for one second them brothers would have let Mia in their business like that.
I don't think they liked her like that because she broke up his first marriage. I don't think his family like her no way.
I mean, Mia is clearly a money grab. Like, he met her. Well, according to one day it's the strip club, the next day it's on the beach. But like, she clearly was with him because he had money.
Yeah.
Them brothers was not getting ready to trust her with their business like that. So Mia, I think Mia's been lying about exactly how much ownership or how much part
Yep.
of the business she actually was in.
But
So
my
I don't think it
thing,
was embezzlement. I think she was just misrepresenting the business, and they were like, "No, we gonna just fire you." I think she was a paid employee.
whatever she was, anytime she exploited her mamas and didn't exploit her own, you don't never exploit your mama. She anything she gets, she deserves.
Mm-hmm. B got a lot of hell coming her way. That's why she's struggling right now.
Yep. And y'all ought to watch Tita. You know Jackie's sister got a YouTube. Baby, she be putting it all out on Mia. She exposed all Mia's business.
Oh yeah, we talked about her. But you know what though? When it comes for me, when it comes down to it, it's too many Bravo celebrities, housewives that done did time in jail when it comes to these business and money issues. I don't like Mia, can't stand her. But you wouldn't play with me like that, not on television. Next thing you know, the FBI is investigating me. I think not. But I'd have gathered Giselle up. She was be scared to say my name after I got her up.
Now, she
I'd have
shouldn't have
boxed her
did it
up
on
real nice.
I'd have
television.
ate Giselle up so bad. Not you
No
fit to say
hands,
it sound like
no
some
hands.
embezzlement. Like, girl, what? And me a dumb self. No, no, we're not doing anything. I wouldn't be on
And it's the way
TV.
she said it. She was
Girl,
like, well, they
shut
was.
up.
She didn't say, well, there are rumors of a little bit of embezzlement going on. She went as far as to explain, well, you are taking money, and next thing you know, you're doing the house, and you're buying this and you're buying that.
She went
Listen,
into detail.
she and That was a warning shot because y'all know they're
Absolutely.
getting ready to start filming soon. That was a warning shot. Mia is up next. And that lets me know not only are you up next, Mia, we already knew that, right, y'all, but we're seeing it in real time now. However, that also let me know that Mia was ill prepared for her time. Because when Giselle
let
said
me
that,
ask y'all
you could have nipped
something.
her in the bud right then and let her know you step this way if you want to. This is what you're going to get each and every time. But you, no, that wasn't what happened. Okay.
But let me ask y'all something. Who y'all think gave her all that detailed information? You think a producer told her that?
No, I think because everybody's been talking about that. It's been the rumors ever since Mia claimed she got locked out of the business accounts. Because what
Oh,
reason would
okay.
they have to lock you out of the accounts unless you was doing something inappropriate with the money?
But see now, me and them, I don't know if she'll be back next year because they moved to North Carolina.
That's the speculation. I don't know though. I don't know. I think she can't afford to not come back.
Well, speaking on money,
Yes.
we need donations to be flowing in. I'm begging you guys, $2 to $3. I don't know how many people in the chat, but $2 to $3, Cash App or Venmo. Simply Elegant One. If you in there, drop the donations for me. The donations line. I'm still here, and it's a certain amount that I have to get to before I can get off the line. So
I
please
know
help
that's
me.
right. I know
Please
that's
Francine, I
donate.
meant to check on you, baby. How you been doing?
I'm good out there. I'm better.
You sure you good?
Yeah, I'm better. I'm better. I'm better.
Okay, now you know they dragging your bishop now.
I
You
know
sure
it.
you all
I
right?
know it. I'm all right. I'm ready for him.
I
I'm
got to
ready.
do a live on the bishop because the bishop is
Oh,
out here doing some crazy stuff.
It's been a
But
lot
and
going
so
we
on.
much
got
I'm
stuff is
ready.
coming out on the
we
bishop
got to
now.
talk about Larry Reed's response to this $20 million lawsuit.
Baby, his
I'm
Absolutely.
lawyer ate
ready.
him up, didn't he?
Ate them up and spit
His
them out,
lawyer ate him
baby.
up.
Ate them up.
And he can't even
Mm.
see his children by his first marriage for the same thing he accusing Larry Reed of. So how you gonna be an advocate for somebody and you can't even see your first set of children
Um.
Not
for the
cherry.
same thing?
Oh, somebody groaning.
Not
I'm
cherry.
sorry, Francine. We got to do an
Well,
intervention.
that's all
I
right
love
on
you,
that.
darling.
That's all right.
We got to do an intervention. You got to let him go.
I let him go on that. I
But
let him
Okay.
go,
y'all,
but he's still innocent until proven guilty.
Francine is obviously physically ill at the news. Saying the only way she gonna feel better is if we get these donations up.
Yeah, y'all
That's
got to
right.
donate.
That'll bring her back around.
We got to get more money in the house, honey. We got
But
to get more
Chef,
money in the house.
I hope now if I'm at work, I can't talk because I'm not supposed to be on my phone. When you do that live for that bishop, I'm gonna be in the bushes, but I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
Cause
I know you gonna
Ernest,
baby,
be
you better
there.
not get in trouble at work trying to come up and talk about that man.
I ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna be there. You talking
You
about
gonna know
eating
what time it
somebody
is if
up,
you come up
baby.
whispering.
Look, I eat him up like I do a seafood ball.
Chef, if Aunt Natty come up whispering, I want you to drop her, okay? Drop her with love. We was not gonna have Aunt Natty getting in no trouble fooling with that man.
I know how to do it. I know how to
Aunt Natty,
do it.
we was not even take no chance.
I know how to do it, baby. I wanna eat. Oh, Chef. You remember that guy I warned you about?
Mhm.
He getting worse and worse.
Well,
I
don't get
Please,
heard.
worse and worse somewhere else. Don't come over here, baby.
I heard last night. Oh God.
he done accused this man of paying him to sleep with his wife cause his peen won't get up, and saying this man sending him peen pics.
This man
He
clearly has no life, no nothing.
he going to everybody channel trying, and he be begging, and he talk about women bad. If I see his name in the chat, I'm gonna tell our mods get him out of here, cause he be on one.
Listen,
Yes.
don't nobody else get them.
Get
But
away from me with that, Apollo.
between Kimmy and Simply Elegant one, that's gonna get handled. We ain't even worried about that, Aunt Natty. If
Get
anything,
away
Michael
we
from
worried
me
about
with
this
this,
Stovall. If
Apollo.
donation.
you see Michael Stovall in the
Oh
chat, get
boy.
him out of there.
If anything, we worried about these. Come
Change
on, Essence.
the
Yes,
subject.
Essence French. Thank you, Essence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Essence.
you, thank
Essence, we got
you,
another
thank you,
donation.
Thank,
Essence. Thank you,
thank
thank
you,
you, thank
Essence. Thank
you.
you. We
Especially
need
when he
more
see how they
donations.
cash app Shell, he'll be asking for money, talking about he's starting a job tomorrow and he needs some money to get there.
We
Essence,
need more
thank you, Essence.
donations, honey. We need a bunch of donations by Sunday, to help Chef, because what he's done is not cheap. It's not free. What he has done costs money out of his pocket. And we don't like for him to take money out of his pocket, because when he does that, he takes away from himself and his needs. So that's
No,
not fair.
no,
So
it's
you
not.
guys please donate to the channel, so he can, do
Y'all
more
don't understand.
things.
This award show is my baby. It's gonna be my baby, and
And
Yeah,
I
but
want
we
you to
need
get some
donations.
rest, Chef, so you'll be ready and be on and popping.
And the baby is spoiled, child. The
I
baby
promise
is
I
spoiled.
would. I promise I will. I
Yeah,
just
the baby is poor.
so
So
much.
we trying to get money for the baby. The baby
Yeah.
is very
Because I
poor.
already know who's gonna win the worst husband of the award.
So
You never know,
I'm
Aunt
a,
Netta.
I'm
You
a
never know.
Who gonna win that award? Who you think gonna win that award?
hotel, motel, holiday Inn.
Is
Mm,
that who you voted for?
Yes, ma'am.
mm.
Even though Kirk did have a side baby,
Mm.
Kirk did never talk to do Rashida the way he did me. And he didn't let that lady disrespect his wife either.
Now that is true though.
That's
That
very, very
well, to
true.
an extent, to an ex, in an
If
Now,
anybody was gonna
inexcusable extent.
disrespect him,
But
she
I
was, but he wasn't
agree.
gonna let nobody else. You right?
the worst part about him is the disrespect and the way he let Coleslaw disrespect her also. Even though I believe if he told her to shut her mouth, she wasn't gonna shut it no way. Cause if he could make her shut up, she wouldn't have told all his business like that. Cause I know he done told her to shut the hell up about telling his business.
Well, Aunt Netta, I have a question. Who did you
Hmm.
vote for the should have won a Grammy award? If you don't mind sharing.
Who did I vote? Oh, y'all know I'm a male fan.
So you didn't vote for the global phenomenon, Kim Zolciak, aka Grand
Girl, if
Dragon?
you don't get out of here,
Baby, that was a global hit, an international hit. Okay,
girl, please. If you
y'all
don't
thought
get, I
Candy was
Don't
wouldn't
be
vote for
nearby.
party,
Kim. So,
party, party.
now,
Oh,
now, now,
oh,
I
party,
think I
party,
voted for
party.
her for the couldn't keep it. What was it? Couldn't keep your leg closed or something like that award.
Oh,
What was that award? I voted for her for that.
Now I couldn't keep your
baby,
legs closed.
y'all better act simply elegant one. Grand Dragon is worldwide.
Okay.
Y'all thought it was just Candy, baby. Grand Dragon is worldwide, baby. Hits on hits on hits.
Oh,
Hits on hits. Baby,
oh, that was a good
Baby,
one.
that's who told me about it.
So
Simply elegant one. I ain't
there's
know
a
I
y'all.
ain't never heard of it.
there's a big argument though, and this is one of the arguments. Who is the true MVP of reality TV? I mean,
Lanithia.
so everybody, so who? This is who was in this category. We had Jocelyn Hernandez, Tiffany Pollard. We had Nene Leaks, Frankie Lawrence, and Neffy, and we had Tammy Romo.
It's
Eh,
it's a toss up between Tammy and Lanithia for me.
Okay, I
And the
think
reason I say that, the Housewife was on before Atlanta, but they weren't popping. To Nene brought the idea of Atlanta to Andy Cohen. Atlanta really got the Housewife franchise popping, and that was because
agree.
of Lanithia Leaks.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. I said that when I done that video last weekend about Monique. I said Monique tries so hard to be that girl, but we wouldn't have a Potomac, we wouldn't have a Miami, we wouldn't have a Beverly Hills, we wouldn't have none of that if it wasn't for Lanithia Leaks on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that's
That's
facts.
right. And Monique, Lord Jesus, I tried to like Monique. It ain't all the producers, baby. It's you. Now, if it had just been one reality show, I could say it was the producers. But this your second one. You do that and you try to get ahead of the story And you planted that seed about you and Chris, because you know Ashley is, you ain't never seen a black recruit. Well, you do now. Ashley can't hold water. She like a rainbow with a hole in it. And you told her that knowing she was gonna tell somebody. She went straight to Bravo, Con,
I believe
and dropped
Monique
that
told her
nugget.
to tell her.
I
Told her
do
to say
too.
it. I believe Monique told her that. Told her to say that.
And then when and see Carlos, now
Thank you, Juan Davis. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
she
you.
thought she was going, but see, she should have watched Love and Marriage Huntsville before she did Love and Marriage GC. She would have saw how Carlos operate.
I'm not. I don't even think she did watch it. Monique gives me the type to study. I just think she thought she could out. Monique thinks she's the smartest person in the room. I think Monique thought she could outsmart the situation, and some things are beyond your control. Not only some things are beyond your control, but I think she misunderstands how we view her.
Yep.
She emasculated that man on national TV. Whatever they do behind closed doors, and she take up for him, she take the heat, that's fine. But
Mhm.
she got on national TV and emasculated you.
Juan
He
Davis,
told
I
her,
love you. Thank you.
get a natty.
Natty.
Huh?
I don't think so it's 118 people still in here. I got a quick question for everybody in here. Scenario.
Come on, Scenario.
You are Bravo has called you
Mm.
and they said I would like for you to create a franchise, Real Housewives, or I don't know, just imagine, right?
Uh,
But you have to pick people who have been in reality TV. Who would your cast be? Six ladies
Mm.
and two friends of. So let's go. Let's
Ooh,
go.
y'all
Six
go. Y'all
ladies.
go first. I gotta think on
Six
I
this.
would pick
ladies.
I would pick Nene. Portia is good TV. I will pick her. She's good TV. Uh, I will pick Phaedra. She got a few reads. I will put Kim Richards, but I will have to get Lisa Renner so Kim could eat her tail up.
Oh God, that's the only reason why I would want
I would
Lisa to
want
come
Lisa
back.
Renner so she could really spill the beans about Mr. Harry Hamlin. How many is that? 4?
Mhm.
Oh, who else would I pick? I would pick Tammy Roman.
That's my girl.
Oh yeah, I love me some Tammy. She,
Mm-hmm.
baby. Oh, baby. Let me see. Who else would I pick?
Ooh, Tammy, of
I'd have
course.
to throw Mama D in there. That's 6. And 2 friends of.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Y'all can answer in the comments. Y'all can answer in the comments.
2 friends of. I will have Lisa Vanderpump so she could get on Lisa Renner.
In
And
other words, she want Lisa Renner taken
I want
down.
her taken down. And I would also want Diane Jenkins on there so Nene could eat that tail up about her being racist. Because Nene would read her rights. You see how she read Kim about how she did Sweetie.
I don't even see Diana and Nene even thinking about filming in the same vicinity. Cause baby, the eat up
Nene
that
would read
Diana
her baby.
yeah.
She would leave there crying.
They thought Garcelle's party was something. Now that would be something for real.
And when she go to putting that lie like I'm not from this country, Nene would tell her, well, you need to get the hell back to the country you from.
I never been wanting to say that, y'all.
Oh, yeah, I cannot stand. Now, you talking about Giselle. I take Giselle. I'm going to stop calling that lady that. I'm going to send her some Mary Kay for her neck.
Who?
But,
Who need Mary Kay for their neck?
Giselle.
Oh.
I would send her the repair. and it would help that. But
Definitely.
I could put up with Giselle a whole lot better than I could Diane Jenkins. I
I
could
can see
not
that.
stand her.
Yeah, I can see that. That lady is something else. That
I
lady
could
something
do
else.
Giselle before I could do Lisa Renner.
I could too. I could too. Okay, to Fairy.
I'm still trying to figure mine out. Like who works together. Try not to just stick to Bravo though.
Okay,
Well, I
okay,
got
okay.
Mama D in there.
You do. I'm trying to think. But you know who I actually would like to see in the same room together? Like, I think I want to see how Mimi and Candace would be in the same room together. Mimi from
Who?
Atlanta. How Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Cause you
Oh,
need
Mimi
a
Faust and
yes, you need
Ken.
a mellow, chill friend. And then I would want somebody youthful that Candace could have a good time with.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Candy. I just can't do her. She a
Who, Candy or
crybaby.
Candace? Because I was talking about
Oh,
Candace.
oh, you said Candice.
Yes.
I thought you said Candy. I can't do Candy, y'all. I don't.
No.
Y'all hate me if you wanna. Candy is a crybaby. She throw
It's
her
only
rocks and
one
hide
person I
her
can think
hand.
of that's probably gonna roll their eyes.
Who, Candy?
Oh.
That's in the chat right now.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
already know who it is.
I'm sorry. Candy
Party,
is a
party, party.
crybaby. Candy throws her rocks and hide her hand.
She does. I agree.
Candy is Mama Joy's daughter. I want to change one. I want to change one. I
Go
want to
ahead.
change one. I want thick tongue in there. Nene will really get her up.
Not you setting
Nene,
everybody up to get red.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I switch Lisa Renner. No. Cam Richards gotta eat Lisa Renner up. And
This
Mama D a
it's
little.
hard, ain't it? It's hard,
This
ain't it?
is really hard.
I'll switch Mama D out. No, Mama D can eat thick tongue up too. You know she love it. Ooh, I gotta take somebody out and put thick tongue in.
Hey,
Cause when she
friend.
talk about
Hey.
somebody destroying her marriage, Nene would tell her, baby, you ain't got no marriage.
Okay, I can tell you this. My two friends of would be Shar Jackson and Countess Vaughn.
Oh, come on, Countess Vaughn. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Man,
would be my two
somebody
friends
had
of. That's
just
what I can figure out
tweeted.
so far.
Somebody had just tweeted because I think yesterday was Shantae Moore's birthday. And somebody had tweeted, what if Hollywood Divas was like still on? Like Hollywood Divas was good. But folks don't give Hollywood Divas their credit.
Hollywood Deep, I mean, it's really tired at Carlos King's fault that it ended. That
That's the
lawsuit,
reason
baby, that lawsuit.
that's the reason I'm worried about this grown up gospel, growing up, whatever he doing.
I'm
Carlos
not worried
King
about
better
it because
not
I
try
think
that
it's only
messy
gonna
mess
last
with
one
God's
season.
people, honey. I think he better get it together with that one. I'm
Well, you
telling
know
y'all.
what happened, right? Aunt Nanny with Hollywood Divas, right?
I heard a little about him and Todd had that together, right?
Yeah, they had that together, and some of the stage or sound equipment fell and hit Elise Neal, and she sued them.
What happened? Say that
It
again.
fell. Some of the equipment fell on her, and I guess she got hurt or injured, and she sued them.
Fell on who?
Elise Neal, the actress Elise Neal.
Oh my goodness.
That's why they only had two seasons. No, three. They ended up getting sued, and after that lawsuit,
Mm.
they didn't have things together because there shouldn't be no equipment falling on none of your cast.
I know Candy has said something happened between Todd and Carlos on that set too.
Yeah, I mean, when we getting sued, it's some pressure.
Yeah, I was about to say I think it had something to do with that
That's why
lawsuit.
y'all, if y'all remember, she was only on the first two seasons. After that second season, she was like, "Bye," because this is ghetto. I mean, again, these are all seasoned actresses. They worked with some of the biggest names in the industry. We ain't never had no sound equipment falling on us.
So with that being said, we still need
Go.
donations. We
Carlos
still
been let
taking up
go of quite a
donations.
few places.
Please donate. Simply Elegant One dropped the donation line for me, sweetheart.
That's
We are
because
still taking donations, and we need a big amount by Sunday.
I
So
don't
please
think
help.
Please help us reach our goal.
I
Oh
don't think
gosh, I
that
can't even do my job.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please help us reach our goal, please, and thank you very much.
Y'all help Francine feel better and donate to the
Francine
channel.
is yeah, Francine is
Let it go,
something
Chef. Let it
else.
go.
I'm
Let it go.
back. I am back, and I can do my job.
I'm so glad you back.
Yes, I am back.
We gonna have a
um,
meeting in the future.
For what,
what was I about to say?
girl? Leave me alone.
You was about to say why Carlos getting let go so much.
Oh no, I wasn't about to say get let go, but what I was about to say is I don't see this grown and gospel show lasting more than one season.
Me either. Cause when he
Um,
go to putting all that mess in there, God gonna stop him right there, baby. You
Not
don't
unless
play with that.
it's a big hit. It probably ain't gonna be though.
Well, he got to do something because he know Mel getting ready to step. So he say he looking for another franchise of love and marriage. He need to come to Arkansas. I can get him some people. And then they
Love
done
and Marriage,
already,
Arkansas.
yeah.
That sounds kind of funny. Love and Marriage, Little Rock. Love and Marriage, Little Rock. Come on over to Love and
I
Marriage,
can get
Little
him
Rock.
some people that won't play with Carlos like that.
Child.
So did you vote Carlos for the Make It Messy award?
And he the misses I know. He messier than Andy. That's
Mm.
his problem. Carlos, you got shows. Why do you keep interviewing Bravo people? You bitter. Because he the one told Phaedra to say that about Candy.
I don't think he better, Aunt Daddy.
I do.
I don't think he better. I think he's just trying to capitalize on them and use them to get attention to his stuff. Because, like, not only is he trying to promote his shows, but he wants to be an Andy. He wants to be a known name. And so that means not only is he marketing and promoting his shows, he's also marketing and promoting himself and branding himself. And
But
the
you
easiest
promoting
way to do that
Bravo
is to
too.
make sure he's synonymous with Bravo. And truth be told, it's working because there are people right now who think Giselle is an actual executive producer on Potomac because he said it.
That's why I say, and
It's
that whole
working.
10%, that whole 10% of the ladies allegedly paying their husbands and boyfriends 10%. Y'all don't believe that either.
Peter said Cynthia gave him 10%, and they took that and ran with it.
Took it and ran with it. And Carlos just recently said it again, and they took it and ran with it.
But do you
Anything that
know
he
something
say,
Carlos
but
said that I believe? And he
y'all don't.
trying to clean up for baby shark teeth and thick tongue. He say most of them have open marriages. You saying that man cheating and you just trying to clean it up.
Child.
Every time
I
he says something, there are people who rush to go listen to his opinion about the show, and they think because of his pride, like because I mean, when it comes down to it, him having been a producer on the show, however many years ago, has nothing to do with what's going on now and what's going on contractually with those women's contracts to be on these shows.
not
He can
women. You
only
over there talking like
speculate
your
based on
man.
his experiences, which was a long time ago. And people
Sound
think
like you over there talking like your man talking about women's.
Mm,
people
mm, mm,
think
mm, mm.
we not see, and then when I go there with you, you gonna say I
Women's,
started it. You
women's.
gonna start thinking I did something to you. We not gonna do this. Now, when it comes down to it, it's been too long for him to have any real inside knowledge on what's going on, unless he still has contacts. But people listen to that podcast and think everything he says is gospel, and they repeat what he said as if it's factual. I had a whole back shout out to Jeremy. I had a whole back and forth with somebody in Jeremy's live because I was trying to explain to this lady Giselle is not credited anywhere online as being an EP of Potomac. Well, Carlos King, this lady, I promise y'all, Carlos King said, "Do you hear yourself?
Go do some
If she was
research.
credited, I mean, if she was really an EP, It would be somewhere. It wasn't even on her Wikipedia page.
It would be in her bio or something.
It would be in her bio. It would be on her IMDb page. It would be somewhere online. There's no place that says she's an executive producer. Carlos King said that in jest, and people took it and ran with it. So my point in bringing that up though is he's trying to become a brand. He's branding himself, and whenever people are talking about these Bravo shows, he hops on and joins the conversation so that he can ride the wave and get the attention towards him, and it's working.
But he did say that. So if they done already wrapped the season for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Musty Dusty and Kitten Hills have not filmed yet, but they still on the show now. What they tell y'all?
I mean, does
Well,
anybody ever really get fired from the show? They just kind of limit capacity and leave when they want to.
Now
Yeah.
they
They
just
really
don't renew
firing
your
anybody.
contract. They don't tell you fired. You just don't get a contract and don't get called to film.
Yeah.
And Bravo let you say what you wanna. I don't know what Los gonna do.
Not Los.
Los. Now you know that's his name, Chef.
Los.
But Musty Dusty runner and showing old pics of her and Moses for Valentine's Day. Y'all look at them pics. Them pics she done showed before. That man knows she finna be evicted and he ain't gonna get her nowhere to stay. He said, you ain't gonna have me on TV and mess up my parole. I snuck to Huntsville with you one time for Christmas and you had to put them pictures online. I got in trouble with my PO.
Child. Listen, y'all. I told everybody this at the beginning of the call, but I'm gonna say it while I got some ladies up here. Okay. The weather is fluctuating. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get y'all some vitamin D. Okay. Vitamin D.
Vitamin D or vitamin D?
Vitamin D. Okay. Vitamin D helps you out in the morning. So if you get it early in the morning, it helps your day go, a great day. Some lunchtime vitamin D, some evening time vitamin D, or some nighttime vitamin D. I don't care what time you get your vitamin D, get you some vitamin D, okay? Get you some vitamin C, okay? Get you
Chef, now some of these people gonna go look for them some vitamin D.
That's the plan, so folk won't be all up in the arms trying to get
and
you
they
some
gonna think
vitamin
that's
D.
gonna help them out. And they
Get you
gonna
a
get
little
the wrong
tickle or
vitamin D.
Get you a little tickle or something. Get you a little tickle with that vitamin D, whether morning time, noon time, evening time, or night time. Get you some vitamin D.
That's what Mustard need, and she'll be all right instead of that kidney tickle. Boy. I wonder what they gonna do when oh, did y'all? I didn't look at it. Y'all, did y'all see somebody showed that liver and rice spinach salad fish Kitten Hills made?
Wait a minute. Say that again. What?
She made some liver and rice and put it on raw spinach and called it a liver and rice spinach salad.
I didn't see the spinach part, but I did see the liver. The liver looks like.
What's a liver salad? What the hell is that?
And then they say she made some cornbread. She put some spinach, some bacon,
and macaroni and cheese. And macaroni and cheese.
And macaroni and cheese. And say her mama used to make that. I said, hell, what is something wrong with them?
But wait a minute. Can we back up again? What you just said before that, though?
She cooked some liver, and I didn't see the spinach, but I saw when she cooked that liver.
She took some liver and rice and put it on a bed of raw spinach and called it a liver and rice spinach salad.
I know you.
Why didn't she just cook the spinach? That is so stupid.
I know you.
Who did? Wait a minute. Who did that? Who did that?
Kitten Hills.
Who you think did that? We don't say her name over here.
Kitten Hills.
Wait. Okay. I'm trying to get this right. So she cooked some liver, like regular liver. Right?
Raw spinach, Aunt Natty. Raw spinach.
Raw spinach.
raw spinach,
She
and
cooked the
rice.
liver and rice, and she put the rice, then the liver on a bed of raw spinach, and called it a liver and rice spinach salad.
She might as well blend it and make it a
So
smoothie.
you telling me, hold on,
Chef, I don't want you to drink some water or something because I feel like you just need to brace yourself.
wait.
Who ate it?
So
Who
okay,
ate it?
so
Hell, I don't know.
at the
Courtney B.
at the bottom of the plate, child, he eat anything come from one
And
of the
he
kitchen.
ate that cornbread. Talking about, oh, this show look good. I said they gonna be all dead. They gonna all be in the
Oh
hospital.
my god. Okay, wait. Yeah, friend, I can't wait for you to start streaming again too, because I'm sick of missing out on these DC reviews. So hurry up and get well now.
Please, please.
I forgot who showed it, but they showed her kitchen when Courtney B was in there. Carmel Rail.
She was like, he was like,
She like, look
this
at
is
this
one of the
nasty
best
kitchen.
kitchens that you could ever get some food out of. Look how clean this kitchen look. And I'm like, well, first of all the mirrors that's on the wall with all that stuff laying all over the cabinets and stuff like that, girl, you no. But I got to go back to this salad. I got to go back. Okay,
You
so
heard me, Chef. Have you ever heard known they
no.
nanny to love you?
I gotta make sure I got it right though. That's why I'm asking. I gotta make sure I got it right. Okay, so on the bottom, it was spinach first.
Raw spinach.
Okay, so it's raw spinach.
Yeah,
and
like
then
you buy
on
a
the
bag of
side-
spinach to make a salad.
And then on the side, she put
No, man, no, sir. It wasn't on the side. No, sir.
Wait.
She made a
You
salad
mean
out
to
of
tell
it.
me she put rice on top of the spinach and then put the liver on top of the rice?
But this is the thing, though. I didn't see this salad, but I saw the liver. It was smothered liver.
What? On what? Yeah.
With onions and gravy. With onions and gravy.
I got to see this. I got to see this. And if y'all don't hear from me, just know that this
with
is
onions
taking
and
me all
gravy?
the way down to the ground.
Well, if you on down to the ground, just know we love you.
Was it smothered in onions and gravy?
Yes, that's what she did, Francine. She smothered in some gravy. That's what's taking me down because I'm like, if she put that on top of that spinach, I don't know. I just don't know.
What?
I'm telling y'all.
Somebody send it to me, please, because I don't believe it.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'll be
I
back.
forgot where I saw it at, and they say this woman have made a liver and rice spinach salad. Because when I look for you and you ain't got nothing, I just go through YouTube looking for something. And I forgot where I saw, but I know Carmel Rail had the cornbread on there with Courtney B. And she say she got dishes piled in the sink, put gloves on in the nasty kitchen. I would not be eating that. And Courtney B was sitting there to my, anytime she cook, I'm gonna eat. I'm like, Lord, how did you grow up? What did you eat in your lifetime?
Somebody send it to me. Oh, baby. Kim Zolciak Bierman's foreclosure has made the big headlines, child. And somebody put Nini's meme on here. You wish you had what I have in the bank, darling. What she was going back and forth with Clawfoot Jordan.
Let me tell you something. Kim thought Corey was gonna keep playing football with them wide baby bearing hips he got. She snatched up that young man because he had money, had all them babies, and now they broke. He wasn't never no mainstream player. I ain't never heard of him till he got on the Housewives.
Yeah, he want all that.
Her kitchen looked nasty, and I seen the video. Wait a minute.
Okay.
What y'all not about to do is keep covering it.
I still ain't found this spinach salad, but I did find the liver and it looked congealed.
Okay, can you send it to me? Please. I need something.
I made Mexican cornbread before.
I have a long day ahead of me.
But I ain't never put no cornbread with spinach, macaroni, cheese, and bacon in it.
Said what now? Yeah.
Well, she
Y'all.
said her mama used to make it.
She sure did.
So
She said she found that
Well, it
recipe.
sounds like her mama just found some stuff in the kitchen and just put it all together. That would sound like mama did.
But I still
Anybody
don't see the
That
spinach.
don't
and
sound like
Courtney
no
B
real
gonna
recipe.
talk about Courtney B talking about when she get this food truck, she still talking about the middle of November. It's out February is almost in and she ain't got that truck yet. Talking
I can
about
say, ain't we past the middle?
the
Unmanaged. I
lines
still
gonna
don't
be
see the
long, but the
spinach
food
one. You
gonna
might
be
have to
worth
send
it.
that one in.
She gonna get somebody food poisoning. I don't know how she passed no food safety test.
Well, those tests really aren't hard to pass, but she said she didn't. Never mind. I ain't gonna go
When she had that, when she did that video, she went to this thing out by the projects and had that potato salad out there, not sitting on no ice in that hot sun, feeding them people. I knew someone. And then at the lunch, she was sitting her food on the ground. Come on, people.
So in this video, I do see the liver. I see the. Ugh,
It
God.
look congealed, right?
Oh my God,
Like she making a jello mold.
y'all. Look, I've always said this. Y'all. When you get ready to, so even as me being a chef, like there are certain things that I'm going to post, and there are certain things that I'm just not going to post at all, right? Sometimes your food just do not come out like you anticipate or want it to.
Who we
And if
talking
it
about,
don't look
Chef?
good to you, you don't post to put it on camera.
Who we
This
talking
lady,
about? That looked
I mean,
good to
I know,
her.
but I'm just, ugh. And according
Liver
to
is
this
not an
man in
easy
the,
food to make look good, so I don't know why anybody would post pictures of it.
I done seen people make. I don't eat liver, but I've seen people. I sent you the pic in the Insta chat. Okay, let me go look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's see.
I want to find this salad because it's blowing my mind.
I forgot who I was
Oh, y'all,
looking
I
at.
got so many message requests in here from y'all. I am so sorry. I do not check it.
in the meantime, can we please send over some donations, guys? I'm still on here. I'm still holding on. So please donate to the channel.
Shut the front and back door.
Please
What
donate.
you looking at, Chef?
I'm fit to put it up here on the screen.
Is that the salad?
Yep.
I told
You
y'all.
found it?
Oh my God.
I got to see this.
Is it Flora? Flora just sent it to me. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get it and then I'm gonna
I
put it up for
told
Thank you,
y'all.
you.
I
Flora.
forgot
Thank
who
you.
I was looking
Thank you,
at.
Flora.
What
I
in
didn't
the?
think you would ever get funnier than Greek
I know
potatoes.
you lying, y'all.
Greek potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
When she put that potato up there with them crab legs and shit, I mean, there's ish on it. You gotta say, I wouldn't eat nothing this big. Oh, nothing.
Hi, Santiva. Hi,
Oh.
Santiva. Hi, Juan. I'm speaking to the people.
Hey, Miss Ann.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Page 11. Hold on for the download it right now.
I done
Hi,
seen a lot of
Flora.
things in my life.
And then she had a potato with them weak limp asparagus on.
So it's the smothered liver, y'all, on the spinach.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I thought Nettie was over exaggerating. I really did, y'all.
Have I
I
ever
ain't
did
calling
you
you no
like that,
lie. I'm
Shirley?
not calling you no lie. I'm not.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
do my
saying.
baby like that.
This is terrifying.
I'm just saying I couldn't believe it.
And you think I would
Y'all better
actually buy
brace
something from her?
yourself. Y'all better brace yourself.
Lizzie Wheeler. Not if you anemia.
What in the?
Said
I
liver's
like
good for
liver.
you if you anemia. I'm over this.
I don't eat rice, but I love
Y'all,
liver.
look at this.
See,
Okay,
I'm
here we
country
go.
Aunt Natty, so I love liver
I
too.
love liver smothered with onions and
I
gravy.
don't like
Hot
no
Gravy.
dog.
liver. I'm country, but I don't
I
like
eat
no
it
Yes,
liver.
I
fried
love
too.
it.
And sometimes I take my liver and fry like a steak. I put steak
Oh my
seasoning on it.
God.
It's good.
That's what that's what
It's
my
good.
grandma
Oh
used to
my
do. Yeah,
God.
yeah. Say it
See,
out, Daddy.
didn't I
My
tell
grandma would do
y'all?
that in a minute.
What
Look,
is
do you see that
this?
liver salad?
What is this?
Didn't I
What
tell
Yo,
you?
in the
yo, you
world?
That's a liver and rice spinach
I
salad.
done seen it all.
yo.
That poor spinach.
The liver
Y'all,
ain't
what
got
is
no
the
onions
liver
on
don't
it.
even look cooked over there in the corner.
It don't look good.
No, it
She
don't look
It's
good
a
definitely,
at
few little
all.
onions on there. You just can't see it good from the picture.
Onions on
y'all.
there.
She
You can.
cooked. She definitely cooked that rice in the oven like she did the last time when she made them salmonella patties. Okay,
Yes, Lord.
and salmonella patties. I said that right.
Oh my God, my stomach is turning.
Why would you? Okay,
And why would somebody eat that ish?
why would you put this in the same bowl? What is this?
That's a salad. I keep telling you.
This.
That's a liver and rice spinach salad.
Yo,
She should have
That's what
put the
she
why
liver.
don't
called
she
it.
just cook some spinach?
She should have put the liver
She
and the
wanted
rice
a
in
She
one
just
salad.
bowl.
sauteed some spinach real quick.
Too
Yep.
fairy. She wanted her liver and rice spinach salad.
How you
I'm
gonna
not.
eat
You
that?
know what? I got to get this off the screen though. I
I
can't.
have
I
a
can't.
whole headache looking at that picture.
What
I don't
is
know how you
that?
gonna eat it.
What?
Y'all,
Where's Kim and
so here
Nicole?
for
I
the
need
life
Kim
of
and
me,
Nicole. I
for the
need
life
Kim
of
and
me,
Nicole.
I can't understand this. I can't.
I need
Raymel,
Kim and Nicole. I need
let me see who
Kimmy.
I need to kick up out of here. Raymel, I need to kick Lizzie. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm
I
gonna
need
kick
Kim and
Juan
Nicole.
Davis
I need
out, just
where's Kimmy?
simply out, Miss Ann.
I need my sister. I can't. I need some comfort.
And do y'all actually think somebody gonna buy that off a food truck?
That's what she over there serving them children.
That's why all them messed up in the head. Look what they done put in their body.
Y'all, okay, one more time. One more time. One more
Oh
time.
my
Don't do
God,
that,
no.
Chef.
I had to
I
take it
haven't.
off the screen and see if it was real. Let me look one more time.
Oh my God.
Now, if you was gonna put everything hot on top of that spinach, you should just went ahead and cook that, sauteed that spinach up.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. If you were gonna make the spinach, why eat it raw? I
Cause
don't
she
get it.
wanted a salad.
So wait. No. You know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting that she was trying to use the spinach for
A garnish.
a garnish.
That
All that
much
spinach
garnish?
for a garnish. The bowl full of spinach, Chef. Come on.
That much garnish?
I'm gonna go with that versus a liver
I'd
and
rather her
rice
bring
Why
some
would
salad.
she
lemon
call it
I
a
garnish.
salad
don't
then?
care what. No, I'm not calling that on salad.
She said, "This is my liver and rice spinach salad." Salad. Now that's her salad. Now,
Unnetty.
Miss Ann,
Unnetty.
yeah,
I just
what
want to
you
say
saying,
this,
baby?
and I
yeah.
want to say this, and I mean no disrespect. I love you dearly, but I never want to speak to you again.
Why? I didn't show the picture.
She didn't.
I just told y'all about the salad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I am like,
This has to be a crime.
I'm just letting y'all know if you ever go through Huntsville, don't stop at her food truck.
This has to be a crime.
wow.
CPS need to investigate her immediately for feeding them children that mess.
Yo, I wouldn't even get that to my dogs.
You better not get Angel and Dez no mess like that.
The liver don't look cooked.
I wouldn't even give that to the dogs, bro. What is that? Who ate that? That's what I want to know. Who ate it?
They probably used to eat like that. She cook all the time.
But if they ate like that, ain't no way their stomach is well.
What? It's that ate up their brain. Why you think T-Man thought it was funny to still be married and tell everybody his girlfriend having a baby when she asked him not to?
Because
Why
he's
you
still out
think
there
this
catching them
Tom think
raccoons.
people trying to destroy her marriage? Because her mammy done destroyed her brain.
OMG. Y'all see
The
that mess?
raccoon nuts look better, Chef.
Yeah,
The raccoon nuts
yeah,
look better.
Now I didn't
yeah,
see the raccoon nuts. I missed that one.
yeah. You saw that. And she stepped her live and said she done made that food for their repairs. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Cause ain't nobody who ain't made that food finna go into detail, full detail about pig ears and stuff in the food.
This. But this is what she feeding the children. So CPS, she got talking about CPS need to go to Coleslaw house. They need to go to Kidney Hill's house too.
No, because I didn't
You
send
ain't
you that
lying, Ray
link,
Mel. My dog
Chef. I
gonna
didn't send you that link, but there is a video she posted that day when she made that of her feeding her grandkids and they eating on the video. But I ain't
Oh,
send you that one because I know you
the
went finna
salad.
play it, not on not with no kids in it. She is feeding them children that.
The salad.
I didn't see them eating the salad. I saw them eating the liver and rice.
Uh, 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 Chef, send it to Chef. Chef, drop it in my Instagram.
It's on her page.
I don't go to her page. I might go. I just can't hit no like.
Okay.
Ever since she tried to blame my baby for threatening her, my babies, I just started going to her page. I went and unsubscribed. Don't do that.
I'm still waiting for her to file the report. Please file the
I've been
report. I
unsubscribed
would
from
love to
Hustlers
talk to them
Den.
about it. Please
I've
file the
been
report.
unsubscribed. I've
Y'all
unsubscribed from
know.
her and Railroad Track Mouth.
Y'all know she trying to order from Aunt Ann using a fake name. She want her address.
What y'all eating today? I'm gonna have a little tilapia. What y'all gonna have?
I'm off tonight, so I'm gonna do me a seafood broil. I'm cooking me some lobster tails, crab legs, shrimp, corn, eggs, and potatoes.
I know that's right. Have y'all Holly, I'm just trying to make it better. I'm
If
just
I
trying to
can
make
eat after looking at that picture, I don't know if my stomach can take any food today.
it. Oh gosh, y'all. I can't take it. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. We got to do better. If you know you're gonna be filming in your kitchen, clean it up. Move all that stuff to the
Carmel, that's what Carmel Rail said. She said the health department need to be called if a food truck gonna look like that. CPS need to be called for feeding that mess to them children. That's child abuse. That liver it look raw. It's too light to be really raw. It's translucent. She just heated it up. She let the heat get to it. And I'm like you, when she made them salad, I don't know what she called them croquettes, putting all them bell peppers and all that. I'm like, what is oh Jesus. I'm country as you can get too fair, and I ain't never ate no mess like that.
I'm not speaking to Chef. And he'd know why.
See, Chef, you thought I was lying to you, didn't you, babe?
Let me tell you something. Uh
You just couldn't believe nobody would do that.
I wanted some breakfast this morning.
But you don't want it now.
I'm
I
finna
don't want it
go.
no more.
I'm finna
I
go.
don't.
I don't
I
either.
don't.
I'm finna
I
go.
don't.
I don't
Because
either.
I'm still trying to, for the life of me, trying to figure out why would you serve, who in their right mind would eat that?
It's
But
clearly
when
people who ain't got no right mind.
but see, the
Y'all,
thing
do
of
y'all
it
really
is,
believe somebody ate that?
if you used to eating like that, Chef, she probably been feeding them like that since, because she thinks she a great cook.
Yeah, that's
She been doing that ever since she had them. Their stomachs done adjusted.
Well, I know
They
one
probably
person
think it's
stomach get
good.
This done wore
allegedly
me out.
Listen, I'm like, I what
Now you
rice
know it's bad when it's got you stuttering. Oh my
and
god.
liver on top of some raw spinach, and you calling it a liver and rice salad?
A liver and
Salad?
rice spinach salad.
Okay.
Get it right, Chef.
This don't want me out.
And she literally goes through she literally goes through the meal with detail.
I told
She
you.
called the meal like exactly the details of whatever she's making. Like, why? I'm making some macaroni and cheese and bacon and spinach cornbread. Why do you have to do that? You could just say I'm making a cornbread casserole and then just put whatever the ingredients was in it. Why?
Yes.
Why do you gotta say
I
I'm
don't
making
want all that in my
macaroni,
cornbread.
bacon, spinach, popcorn, lamb, cornbread? What?
But
Girl, what?
at least the spinach and the cornbread cooked, Chef.
That's not that's I, I ain't no way for you to butter this up, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
And this lady
I was
thinks
not
she can
ready.
cook.
Yeah, right, Mel, you right. And listen, y'all know I had Wanda's back, but ever since all that alleged stuff she done over there, I don't care.
Accused us, baby. Just
Yeah,
flat out
accused.
lied on
I'ma
us.
keep on eating you up. Cause I also heard your private call where you ain't said it online, but you said it on the call.
Mm-hmm.
But what listen, I'ma say it. I heard that man say in one of them videos, this the best place for y'all to come up here and buy some food. Well, you
Yeah.
better be careful saying that because if she do not have the proper licensing to be selling food out of a home, and you record and saying those types of things, and we can clearly see what that home looks like or that kitchen looks like, you're gonna get Wanda in trouble before you know it.
Don't you know if she putting that online, the health department can go on there and see that? Do you think they gonna give her some license?
Well, they're gonna find her if she so people don't realize when you call yourself a chef or you call yourself catering and different things like that, you have to, and I learned this the hard way, but you have to be lined up with all licensing within your county. Within your county. If you choose to move out of that county and do things out of that county,
You
you
got
got
to
to
do it
check
all
with
over
that
again.
county and make sure that that county doesn't need a specific type of licensing. Make sure that you don't need a specific type of anything. And that's why it's so hard in Texas, right? I can't really speak for Alabama because I haven't looked at their stuff. But what I do know, common sense does tell me this, okay? You cannot have somebody literally filming you. Now, if you was just cooking in your kitchen, that's totally different and you recorded it. But where he messed up was when he said, y'all come over here, she be selling plates out of her kitchen and stuff. This is the best food that you could buy here in the kitchen and this and that. And that opens up the doors for the state to go in and see if you have these proper licensing. If you do not, and they find you, them fines are not pretty at all.
Chef, not only the license, it's got to the health department got to go in and check it. It's
Absolutely.
it's got to have a protocol. It's got to be clean. She got to have this. She got to have that.
Yeah. And she don't
And
got
that
it.
kitchen ain't clean.
She don't got it in that basement.
No, she don't got it.
And
he's sitting there eating that stuff like he eating at a 5-star restaurant. I said, I bet you he went outside and hurled all that mess up.
child, they can do a
That's why
pop-up on
she
her.
like Courtney
Absolutely.
B.
They can. When
And
they do a pop-up on her, she gonna be looking crazy.
Unless he got a gridiron stomach.
I could be
You
starving.
got to be eating something like that.
I sleep with the dogs and eat with the chickens before I eat anything
Not
that
sleep with
that
the
woman done cook.
dog.
You know, the dogs sleep on the ground and the chickens scratch for their food. For I would eat anything she cooked. I be looking like them children on TV. They asking for donations for my stomach will be slapping the hell out of my back. and I still wouldn't eat it. That mess would land you in the hospital if you ain't used to it.
A mess, y'all. This done blew my mind.
I told my sister's a caterer too, chef. And I told her she was cooking something. And I told my sister, say, what? I said, come look at it. And she looked at that. She said, she got a what? I said, she in a food truck. She said, who she gonna sell it to? I wouldn't even feed the homeless that.
I mean, she's
wouldn't.
tried to feed the homeless dad. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be a crime at some point.
Yeah, that just Stevie Wonder wouldn't even eat that. You right. Stevie Wonder wouldn't eat it, and
Y'all,
nobody
this done
Ray
else.
blew my
Charles
mind.
either. Well, that's her famous salad, y'all. Y'all better get you some. Y'all don't know what you're missing. You better get you some.
This done blew my mind.
Girl, it got you. It got me. It got me. Ooh, it got me. I'm over here stuttering. I already got a stuttering problem, but baby, it's worse now.
When I tell you something, Chef, you better tell.
Natty, it wasn't that I did not believe you, but I had to see that on. I had to see.
My
You just
brain
didn't
doesn't
believe
even
because
it
go
wasn't you didn't
there.
believe me. You just didn't believe nobody would do nothing like that. I understand.
yeah, because I'm still trying to figure out if your liver is still hot, if your rice is still hot.
Because you can literally see the spinach wilting.
Right. Why did you put that on the spinach without you should just cook the spinach? Like
It wouldn't have
actually
been a
that would have been
salad. It wouldn't have been a
She
salad. She'd
literally
have
could
cooked
have
the
put the salad
spinach.
to the side. Y'all, I still don't agree with it, but I at least would have been able to understand where her mind was trying to go if she had like grilled that liver or something like that. But you made smothered liver and put the liver and the gravy on top of some fresh spinach.
If she
I
hadn't,
don't blame you, Major. That's why I told you being a chef, being a caterer, I'm like a mackey pie. What is a mackey pie? Why do you have this macaroni and cheese in this pie crust? I know that pie crust is
Wanda
not
got
cooked. Like
Wanda got food
what?
stamps to waste. My friend says that all the time. She got food stamps to waste.
no, y'all really, I'm gonna be honest with you. She really thinks she doing the doggone thing. She said them was her mama's tried and true recipe.
And if I was her mama, I know her mama is no longer here, but I've been like, don't blame that on me. Please don't, because if she did, I don't even know what to
This done
say.
wore
That's
me out.
horrible. This is horrible. Horrible. Somebody say horrible. Wow.
This done wore me out.
I'm over here like, wow. Wow. Just wow.
But y'all remember, y'all, somebody asked Kiki, did she ever go over there for Thanksgiving? And she
Me.
said she always
Baby,
eat before
do
she go.
That
not
was
get
me.
too spicy started on that again.
And she
That was
said
me.
did
I
she
asked
say
her if
she eat
Wanda was
before
known
she
for her
go?
cooking and did she eat that for the holidays? And she said, well, usually I would eat before I got there. I said, thank you. That tells me all I need to know.
Serving
Because
mac
one
and
thing about it,
pie.
if somebody know how to cook, you gonna remember.
Oh yeah, my folks that know how to cook. Now my sister, every Sunday she cook. My cousins gonna come over and
Thank
get
you.
them a plate. Okay. Now that girl can throw down in the kitchen.
Listen, I know somebody named Miss Essie. Shout out to Miss Essie. I done had her food a couple times. I can't even remember what I done ate from her, but I know Miss Essie throws down in that kitchen. She ain't never played when she got in front of no stove. You might not remember exactly what, but you gonna remember if somebody cooked some good food.
People be coming
Kiki was
over.
being nice, but Kiki was like, no.
Let me tell you something. People be the neighbors in the neighborhood. It's a lady down the street and my sister. Every holiday, folk be coming over. You got an extra plate. Can I get a plate? Because they know she gonna cook. And she gonna cook enough. And she can cook. But
Because when you
baby,
know how to cook, baby, you gonna have a reputation for knowing how to cook.
baby, when her own niece said she ate before she go, but she didn't have to tell me that. When I first saw that crab potato, that crab leg potato.
Did you see the one with the whole crawfish in it? I said I ain't never seen this before.
Yes,
The whole
ma'am.
crawfish in a potato.
Well, she had the whole crab leg in the shell on the
She sure
potato.
did. She sure did.
I knew then. No,
I said
ma'am.
I
This
see if you
ain't
made
for
like a
me.
little sauce with the crab meat and the seafood in it, but you got the whole
The whole leg, shell and all. You
crawfish,
got a whole,
whole potato.
you got a whole cluster almost like on that potato.
Still had the wrapper on the cornbread muffin.
And then you had them limp asparagus laid up there and made them like an X on the. I knew when I saw that wasn't for me. Okay. Not them potatoes. No, man.
Wow. Well, listen, I
Potatoes,
just put in
baby.
the chat. If we can raise $25 more, that'd be great. But
I was gonna say something, but let me be quiet. I don't want no smoke.
well, I think you'll be okay because no, they're not here.
When the people get on my case, y'all be silent. Y'all don't say nothing in my defense.
I got you.
I got you too, Fairy. Go ahead.
Thank you, Natty. Well, I was just going to ask everybody to please help us reach our goal so that we can continue getting all the things we need for the production. Y'all, the award show is right around the corner. I really feel like it snuck up on us. But it is almost here. Y'all about to find out who won. Because the votes were no joke, baby. Y'all about to find out who won, who is taking that viewing with them. And, for the production, we're just going to need some help. We're going to need some help. Chef has done all that he can, and now he must stand and ask for help. So
thank you, Miss Major. Thank you.
Every dime, every quarter, every nickel, every penny is getting poured into production.
Well, I tell you what.
Hold on, Annette. You see, they telling on me in the chat. You see
what they say?
Well, Simply Elegant One, that person is not up here, and we need some movement. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean,
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Don't tell. Okay? Don't tell.
I'm just fixing to be quiet.
Don't tell.
Francine is not here, and Two Fairy is our assistant treasurer, and it is her job.
Annette, please don't say that. Please don't say
that. Yeah, you trying to you trying to start some fights and arguments, okay? That's
oh my God, don't say that. Annette, please don't say that.
That you cannot say.
Oh.
Can't nobody else have a job, not an assistant.
I'm putting my phone on do not disturb. Don't try to contact me. I said, oh no, baby. Oh no. And then now you really gonna get something started. You done gave me a title? Oh no.
What Francine, honey, you not here. And somebody has
please don't say that.
I said it. And I would tell Francine when she's not here, somebody has to do her job. I got you.
Look, you see he choking. Y'all listen, y'all have no clue, baby. Francine, do not.
You don't know what kind of shake-up you gonna call doing something like that right there.
Ooh. I tell Francine she got to stay on her post.
That took me all the way
Simply
down.
Elegant One, Kim and Nicole, whoever else, I will be unavailable after this live. Please do not bother contacting me. I would not be available. And
I got you. If Francine say something, baby, I got you.
Thank you. So I appreciate you.
I'm just
letting them know. Please don't call my name. I will not be available. I'm not answering no phone calls.
But when I leave the beauty shop, I got to start. Calling up some of my customers. I've been looking. Some of them need lipsticks. It's time for them to re-up on their order so I can send Chef something today.
I hear that. I know that's right. Because you do Mary Kay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Y'all but listen, when you get back ready, you let us know so we can go ahead and get that Mary Kay popping.
Oh, I stay ready. I delivered a basket yesterday.
Oh wow.
Well, you got to give us the info.
You can okay. You can contact me. I don't mind giving out my number, 870.
Not on here, Natty. No.
Okay. But I got a website.
I'll do the website. Give us the link. Post the link.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't push your number out here. You know, it's 101 people, 93 people watching.
And all of them, I have men's skincare. I have beard wash, beard oil. I have men cologne. I got from your teenagers. I got My main thing, a lot of people, I want to take care of your skin before I get to your glamour.
Okay,
Because
let's do it.
it's not my business how old you are, but it is my business how old you look.
Oh, yes, that did something to me.
Now, I will.
Yeah,
Yes,
give us the
ma'am.
link, Netta, so we could do our part to help out.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will.
But don't give
I
your number
will.
out now. We want the website.
Yes, ma'am.
You better ask
And
Chef, baby, because they'll hit you up on that website and ask all kind of questions.
where they can. And if you order on my website, you get a free gift for ordering.
Oh, okay, come on, y'all. So when we get that link circulated, y'all make sure y'all go in there so y'all can get y'all free gift. Y'all know we love a good free gift. We
I tell
do enjoy a free gift.
and I love to start taking care of your teenager skin while they're young. So they get in a routine of taking care of their skin. We know black don't crack, but we don't even want it to tremble when an earthquake come, okay?
I know that's right.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, y'all, it is Saturday. What do y'all have planned for the day?
Well, my brunch plans got canceled, but I'm gonna find something to get into. Y'all know I have to get up out this house. With me working remotely, I have to find ways to leave and some recreational activities since I don't have to go out and interact with people.
Nah, I understand that wholeheartedly. Because, baby,
That's why I love my new job so much, y'all. But I still when on my now when I fill in, I get to interact if I do the 4 to 12 when they
Mm-hmm.
come back from their little school and then they little jobs they got. But when I go in from 8 to 8, they getting ready to go to bed when I get there. And I have to wake them up and give them their medicine right before I leave.
I know that's right. Get you a little peace of mind while at work. I like working remotely, but if you're not careful, you just get so caught up in just working, and then just running your errands when you leave the house and stuff. You forget to make time for fun and recreation and stuff. So I do try to make sure I handle my business and get some fun time in. So, I wish Jeremy probably not in the chat no more. I wanted to tell him something. I don't forgot.
nah, but I hope my friend get better because
Thank you,
you
Quinita. I was gonna tell him I got picked for that second Beyonce lottery that started today. Of all the luck, I got picked for both lotteries, but I already got my ticket. So,
come on, tickets. Come on,
but I
tickets.
went in there to be nosy, and this now the venue is full of resales, y'all. It's no okay. I know this is totally off topic, but I really at some point want these artists to do something about this because it's totally unfair.
We're not talking about
And
no
I really
Beyonce
feel like
tickets
they
because I
don't
ain't
care
going to
because
hell
they've
with you.
made their money, so it don't matter whether or not. But like when the tickets first went live Monday, the venue that I'm going to in Tampa, the nosebleeds were $50. Now they're resold for at least their tickets in those sections that are 200 and something dollars, and some that are for something. And I just think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
To go
But I
see
ain't
who
going.
Beyonce?
I ain't going no
Yes, but it's
Beyonce
not
concert because
just.
baby, I ain't going to hell.
But you that part too. But it's honestly, it's not just Beyonce. The Taylor Swift fans had that same issue. They were pissed off about it. I had a whole experience during the Lizzo concert that I went to last year, and it was a bunch of like listen, the section I sat in, um on Ticketmaster, it was sold out. But a third of the row during the concert was empty because those people were trying to resell those tickets and they didn't get bought.
Wow.
And I'm
Mm.
saying, like, originally, I said, oh, that's why I'm like, not like I said, not just Beyonce, but just in general. If I don't catch the ticket on the pre sale, I'm not going to the concert because when I bought my Lizzo ticket, I spent more money than it originally was, and I didn't even sit in the part because I'm very specific about where I want to sit, in a concert venue, and I wasn't even seated where I would have preferred being seated. So I'm saying that I see these artists don't care because even if it's bots that are buying up these tickets, they still have made their money off of the seat, but your fans are getting this service and it's not pleasurable. Like it really is crazy that you have to spend an arm and a leg on a ticket to see your favorite artist. And that's why people are just gonna stop going. We're not even in a financial climate where we could even spend that type of money. It's not cool. Like y'all, from
Who-
$50 for the seat to 400 and something dollars for the same seat. That's crazy.
So I just happened to look that up, Ray Mail. I might need to look into next year,
For the Soul
but
Train cruise.
yes, next year's lineup. Well, I don't know if this was. Yeah, this is next year's lineup. Boys to Men, The Temptations, In Vogue, Ward, Stephanie Mills, Tower of Power, Melba Moore,
Ooh.
the Urban Orchestra, something, Bobby Wilson, son of Jackie Wilson, cruise host, original Soul Train dancer, Soul Train cruise, comedy club, and more. This was the lineup. What was the lineup for this year? That sounds like fun. That sounds like total fun.
I
Yes,
don't
it's
know.
important to have fun. It's
I
important.
went to see Tina Turner Thursday in Memphis, y'all.
Did you?
Had a ball.
Talking about the play.
Hmm.
How did you like it? Was it good?
It was good. Me and my sister, my cousin went. She wanted me to go with her to see the Barcades tonight, but I told her I worked last night and I
Mm-hmm.
work tomorrow night. I'm resting tonight. 11:30, I'm gonna be at the beauty shop. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna rest and do my seafood boil and let her go ahead. I say, you doing concerts this summer? I'm gonna be taking trips.
I know that's right. It is festival season in Florida. See, right about this time is the perfect time to get to have festivals in this way, because I mean y'all know we have warm climate in Florida year round, but around April is when it starts raining sporadically out of nowhere. So you can't be at no festival and just start raining. It's hard to plan a festival around that type of weather. And then also too, once in June, once hurricane season starts, I mean, hurricane can literally just come out of nowhere and then your event get canceled. So most of the festivals we have in Florida is around this time of the year. It's a
That I
few,
used to go to.
it's a few scattered throughout the year, but it's like I like literally every weekend is like a festival.
I used to go to the flashback in Atlanta. They don't have it no more.
Okay.
And it would be real good. Last time I went though, they didn't stop. It started pouring down, baby. They didn't stop nothing. Do you hear me? We tailgated before the concert started. And just in case my cousin lived in Atlanta told us to bring umbrellas and raincoats.
Hmm.
Cause she say they don't stop, baby. It was pouring down rain and them people was still jamming. Do you hear me?
That's Florida for you. When you having a good time, that rain ain't gonna stop nothing, especially if you got you a little tent.
Baby, we used to go every year to Atlanta to see that. But like I said, I'm going to North Carolina this summer. I'm going to Myrtle. Well, my daughter-in-law and my stepdaughter and my nephew live in North Carolina, so I'm going there. And I'm still going to Huntsville.
Oh, that's gonna be
I want to
interesting.
I want to go to Madani.
Oh,
Baby, ain't nothing in Madonna.
I know it, but I'm gonna take pictures. And like I say, my cousin is a frat brother with baby shark teeth, and he'd say he get VI. He's been to Black, and he said he get VIP treatment. And I go, you mean they got a VIP section? He said, I say I get VIP treatment. I didn't say I got a they got a VIP section.
Well, Nanny, Chef, brace yourself. Just promise me one thing.
But
Promise me you won't go through no open houses.
oh, girl, let him be having an open house when I get there. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I'm gonna
with
be.
that being said, y'all, it has been very nice being
I
up
owed you
here
one.
with
I
you
owed you one,
all.
Chef. I owed you one.
That's what
I
open
got to go
houses are
film.
for.
I have to go film something.
But let me say this, Chef, first. When it's an open house, you supposed to either take your stuff, put it in the trunk of your car, because you got to go sit at Pizza Hut or McDonald's till it's over. If you squat, you supposed to make sure the house is clean and presentable. She did that on purpose. She don't want that house to sell.
Well, Natty, I will agree with you on that. I did question several times why she appeared to be ill prepared for that open house. I've never seen anybody just leave their things out in the open for an open house. So I don't know what's going on, but
She don't want that
she not
house
gonna be
to
living in that
sell.
house much longer. So she really needs to get herself together because she does have her son to look after.
Hey, baby, once she get homeless, the court is gonna go on and get that baby fully to the barrack, okay? The courts are not gonna have little Law living in the car.
Yeah, she needs to get herself
Thank you,
together, be it a house
Kiana.
or an
Thank you, thank you,
apartment.
thank you.
Because honestly, at this point, she just needs to move. She just needs to pack it up. That house is
Child.
gonna get
But
sold, whether
we're
she
talking
ready for it
about
or not.
people with common sense would do that. You got to remember, we talking about Musty, who thinks the world owe her something. That man
Lord
will
have
let you
mercy.
stay there for a year, rent, mortgage free, while
Yeah,
you was going.
she needs to get ready. She needs to accept her fate. I don't know if it's because she's trying to find a house that's like of the same caliber or what,
She
but
ain't looking for nothing. She want that man to take care of her the rest of her life. While she wasn't paying her employees and wasn't paying no mortgage and wasn't paying no rent on Madani,
and them
instead of
tickets,
flying to St. Louis
I was gonna
and
say
going to
them
New
tickets
York
back
to
and
see
forth.
plays.
She need to put that into an apartment or
She
something.
could have got
So
her an apartment.
she need to
Hell,
do something quick. She need to
she
do
could
something
move
quick.
in with her best friends, Baby Shark Teeth and Thick Tongue. Cause Kim ain't gonna let her move in with them cause she knows she been with Martell. She may try to get with Maurice.
Listen, I
And
don't know what she gonna do.
and word
But
on the curb is
she spent a
word
lot of
on the
time in
curb.
Atlanta. She need to spend that time looking for a place.
The word on the curb is her and Baby Shark Teeth and did a little diddling and daddling. That allegedly, in my opinion, that's the word on the curb.
She's spending a lot of time in Atlanta. She need to go ahead and scoot on
She
to
trying to move into the chateau with Martell.
apartment.com and get her a place ASAP for her and that
First of
baby.
all,
Well, listen,
if
y'all,
I
I
had a
got to go
man,
film Aunt Nettie. Y'all gotta
wait
go
a minute,
film real
this
quick.
right here, and I'm finna go. If I had a man that would let me be on the verge of being homeless with my child and let me go on a reunion with a break the every chain dress,
Oh my God.
I will not be claiming him as no man.
A what
That
dress?
show you he don't care nothing about you.
A what kind of dress?
Break every chain.
Break
You
every
know what? I
Every
got to
chain.
go.
chain.
I got to go. I got to go. I got to
Love
go.
y'all. I got to go to the beauty shop. Love y'all.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
y'all enjoy your day, Aunt Natty.
All
Chef, I will
right.
be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. Thank you.
Now, forget that. We got business to handle.
Y'all have a good day. Enjoy your Saturday, guys. It was so nice talking to y'all. Bye.
Bye. Listen, y'all, make sure you like the video on your way out. I really appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Y'all definitely got me through the morning of my Saturday. I got to go get some stuff done. Thank you to all who have donated. You are still able to donate if you would like to. It will definitely help via Cash App or via Venmo. It is greatly appreciated. You guys show out today. It's been a great time. Again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you bang that notification bell. Hey, listen, before y'all go. There seems to be an issue with YouTube, right? And it's that you guys aren't getting notified of when people are going live. Make sure that your notifications are set to all for all of your favorite content creators, whoever it may be. Make sure your notifications are set to all so that you can get notified. All right. And there's a trick with cell phones that I just found out, especially iPhones. I'm gonna do a video on it so you guys can actually see what needs to take place. But yeah, there is a setting that's on phones that you need to actually fix so that you can get those notifications. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen, I appreciate you all so much. Again, y'all have a happy Saturday. We might meet back here tomorrow for sure, or maybe even later on today. There will be a video that will be up later on today in regards to Kim Zodiac, a little bit deep dive into that foreclosure. All right. Well, I appreciate you all so much. And with that being said, I'm up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, and peace out and blessings to you all. Mark your calendars for a night to remember. Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award Show, February the 27th, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Head over to BSTV2K23awards.com to cast your vote and keep up with all updates. Remember, you must swing for your fave in order for your fave to win. Head over again to BSTV2K23awardshow.com. And remember, we'll see you on February the 27th, 2023, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's get it and let's go.